So if you look here where you all originally started, you met at Womford down there.
Sure.
At the bottom of the map. Then wandering down.
Balls. Look. This. Look.
That's gold. Can we meet our character?
Yes.
Shit. Golden Field.
We are at Golden Fields. Holy shit.
This is
Why
what the
are
character
you-
is. In my campaign that went on yesterday, this character is actually right there.
Yeah.
All right, go on.
You met there in Womford, then trying to find your way to the long road, you sort of went the wrong direction and ended up this way over at the manor. You completely went the wrong direction. And now you're sort of trying to find your way back towards that direction, so making your way over to Golden Fields, where it's just actually a location in this plot.
Fuck yeah.
So you all find yourselves walking down a lovely road in
You're slightly big.
the middle of nowhere where you're all huge, for a moment.
Kyuzo casts the enlarge spell on everybody.
I dragged you all out about 20 seconds ago, and I don't think this one has a grid, so you're all just sort of huge.
Well, just make us small enough for the grid and then we can just manually do it.
Yeah. Also Nala. Nala is not huge.
Why not?
Make her huge.
Okay, so without your paladin friend, you're sort of just slightly wandering. You're not entirely sure where you're meant to be going during this. And this is my first time doing a campaign, can you tell? I put way too many sheets in. Throughout this, you sort of hear a yell, and it seems to be coming from the direction to the left.
What kind of yell is it? Is it a terrifying yell?
I was like, is it screaming? Is it like
Is it a war scream?
Is it like
No, it seems to be. At first, you hear a female voice yelling out in pain, and then you hear an angry female voice, a different one, seeming to be attacking something else. You're sort of hearing weird grunting as well.
Kyuzo's like, young love, and continues.
Can we
It's the direction you're going anyway.
Oh, I thought you meant left off the side of the road, not left as in west. Fine, I young love, let's give them their space, walks north into the forest. No. I just walk up, but I'm planning on just walking past unless it seems aggressive or anything.
Yeah, can we see anything from here?
We're moving on up.
I cannot move my token.
Well, I can move your token. Let me help you with that. Where do you want to go, mate? Tell me. Oh, I can even rename your token. That's fucking cute. Now you're dead. I have all the power over you. Ooh. Pal, you here? She is gone.
Internet probably went.
First the internet went, and then Pal went.
Just reading the monk, I don't think I ever want to multi-class because everything you get is awesome.
I'm gonna become a monk probably, or a wizard.
Multi-class monk, what's your wisdom?
I'm wise philosophically.
I'm wise.
I'm wise. Yeah, I'm wise.
I'm hypothetically wise.
Hello. Sorry.
Welcome back.
That was all very weird. Everything, my internet just crashed out of nowhere. So what would the party like to
We
do?
move
Do we see
forward.
anything?
I
Move
think
forward. Okay. If you roll perception.
I can do this.
One moment.
Waha!
Not you, Rockman. You're not there yet.
no. I'm just typing something out. I think
Oh, is
Lizard
it
Man
Rockman?
doesn't have permissions to move himself.
Oh,
Who?
yeah. Yeah, I don't have permissions on my tokens.
That is so odd.
Because I can. At least it's my turn.
Yeah, so can I. Like,
I think when you
Who
removed it
do-
from
who do
the
set
sheet, it
many
removed
are?
it from the token as well.
I think you can just drag your character over.
no, it can be edited and controlled by. If you
Okay.
want to drag it back onto the page, we'll delete that one and you can try again.
Ooh, giant.
Hang on. Try something. Oh, okay. Never mind.
I'm trying to make you smaller. Stop moving.
Do you have expertise in perception?
God damn it.
Wow, that is small. Okay.
Wait,
I know
who
what was
does?
wrong.
Who did you ask?
Jinseth,
Yes.
do you have expertise in perception?
Yes.
I'm just curious by how high that is for a bard.
I've it's perception and
Expertise.
I want to say stealth.
You have the same
Perception and athletics. My expertise.
Fair.
Okay, so what you can see is what looks like a gravel path that curves a tiny bit, but you can hear running water and the mumbling of a couple of voices, as well as what seems to be an ongoing battle.
And that's the way we're going down here.
All right.
Yeah.
If it sounds like
Okay.
fighting, Kyuzo is going to draw his sword, ignite it, and run.
Okay, so I'm gonna drag you all over to the map. I would like you to bring your own tokens because I'm scared you can't move them.
I'm curious. Did you make that map just to have us swap to another map?
Yeah, I realized that after.
Okay.
Well, I didn't make it. I googled it, but you know,
You know what I mean. You had a map for just the sake of having a map.
yeah, kind of.
Oh, I'm too big again. Everybody's too big again.
Everyone's too big. Yeah.
Is
these
there
guys
even a
should
grid
be-
on this one?
Also, maybe no. I will add one.
Maybe
Let's do a grid. I'm scared of grids after I did a game the other day.
My food is done. I will be back in a moment with food.
Ooh. Oh, now you're all way too big.
If you go
Sick
to the
fucking
settings
grid.
of
Yeah,
if
I'll
you go
make
to
it.
the settings of the grid, you can make it 10 feet.
Oh,
10
that's way
feet
too big.
grid. You can make it a 10 feet grid instead of a 5 feet grid.
Yeah. It's not even that. It's like the actual grids themselves are too big. Can I make them half? That would work. Oh, that's 2. No. Okay. One size unit. That's as big as. Whoa. Where did. Now the grid's gone. There we go. Okay. Yeah. It looks like we're all 1 squares.
I think I'm a little big as well.
Well, sure. Look. That's what's happening. Yeah. You're slightly too big. Ooh. Health bar. Nice. Fancy.
Thank you.
She's not a giant lady. She's a normal sized lady. Yeah, you see like a very thin bridge ahead of you. It doesn't seem like it is like falling over at all. It seems quite sturdy from what you can like naturally perceive.
What are the things on it?
Make a perception check.
I think they did that.
Perception. Boop. Fuck.
to be honest, with that, you would know that these are kobolds.
Oh. Cobalt, okay.
And you can't really see what's in the distance, unfortunately. But Riliana?
Yes.
Riliana could, since she's currently facing it.
Have I already been fighting it, or?
I meta
No,
know
you're
what
just
that is.
about to. Yeah. No, they're pretty blatant. You have never faced something like this before. Its two heads are confusing you intensely, but you know
It's a
that
Demogorgon and it's got
be-
2 heads.
you know that it should be beaten.
As in, beat up.
Yeah, it seems to be attacking the lady in front of you, and she looks worse for wear. And given that you're not in the mood for anyone to kill some lady who doesn't seem to be doing anything but trying to escape, you're just jumping in to help her out, given that you're a big, strong lady.
I am a very big, strong lady, yes.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Are we rolling initiative?
Yeah. I was just,
So, yeah, no, I was waiting for you to come back. So that's the wrong one. How do I do that every time? Everybody roll initiative.
Come on, non-shitty initiative. Change my luck. Yay!
That's pretty solid.
I apologize for blocking the bridge with my fat shell.
Oh, so Kairos is up first.
As always. Okay, I will. Wait, is this just. Oh, okay. Do the kobolds look aggressive?
Yes.
This is a tiny bridge if these kobolds are taking up the entire width.
It's a really tiny bridge.
I'll do the same.
Like, it only fits one person?
Yeah, I tried to change the grid and it made it too big.
Fuck you, dude. I want to run on the edge.
You can change the size of the grid quickly if you want.
I want to
I
run
tried
on the
to.
edge.
It wouldn't let me do it 0.5.
That's because you're changing the size of the... Yeah, you can do it 0.5.
That's what I tried to do. It wouldn't let me. Okay, I'll try and change that. Just say for now you can stand beside them.
Lovely.
Oh, I can? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Because I have an intention.
There we go. Okay.
Now we're going to take everybody 1 square. Oh, you changed the increments into 0.5, not the square sizes.
Yeah, I'll change the square size as well. Unless that's like way too big for everyone. It's going to be close to 10 foot. Oh, it's 20.
Also, knowing if I know what that creature is, I believe it's large, which means it'll be 4 squares where everybody else is 1.
The big one?
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Well, everybody else should be little now.
I'm moving them.
And that one should be the same size as it was, but everybody should be little.
Yeah. So Kairos, you're up first. You're trying to run past it?
Nope. I'm readjusting. Could you make Nala small? Thank you. Okay, so start over. I am gonna... Wait, how much is this? Exactly 40. Perfect. I am gonna run right in between them. I'm gonna stab the first one, the eastern one, with my scimitar. And notice apply booming blade.
Just saying you can't bonus action attack if you apply a cantrip.
Yep.
Okay. So go to attack it.
Make a weapon attack.
That misses, unfortunately.
Can I still attack with my other one?
Nope, because you didn't use an attack.
Oh yeah,
You can, I think.
No, because he took the spell attack. He took cantrip as an action, so we can't bonus action attack.
You can apply the cantrip after you hit, I think.
No, I don't believe. I think you meant to not.
Take a look.
If it's an action to cast, then it's not. Yeah, as part of the action used to cast a spell, you must make a melee attack.
All right, then you're fucked.
Bonus action disengage.
But I used all my movement.
Bonus action dash and take the attack's opportunity.
No.
Stand there and
I'll just
Dodge.
stand my ground. I don't care.
you can't dodge.
Fuck it. I can uncanny dodge.
Yeah, that is the thing.
I'm just gonna chill.
Okay, is that your turn then?
Yes.
Jinseth.
That is a bad turn.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Whoa, one moment. Could I interrupt quickly? I forgot I can do this. I can use my cunning action. Oh no, never mind. I misread. Never mind. Go
Okay.
on. Sorry.
Okay, Jinseth.
And shoot the one closest to me with a short bow. Or 10, which I'm thinking.
That misses as well.
That misses, okay.
The bow flies past it and just sort of embeds itself in the back of the bridge.
What color are these kobolds?
They are whatever Google image showed up that had a circle on it. Copper?
Copper, so they are fire related. Damn.
They don't seem to have any.
You don't have to tell me that.
Yeah, they're just some lads, just hanging around.
Some lads.
Yeah.
Okay, that'll be it for me.
Okay, Kyuzo.
All right. I was hoping on some of these guys getting cleared out, but change of plan. Run up, attack the first guy with my first attack.
Mhm.
How should I do this?
Katana.
Well, yeah. 15 points.
Jeez.
That hits. The first one is completely annihilated. It just disintegrates into the ground.
Kyuzo keeps running and goes and attacks the second guy.
Yeah, go for it.
As he runs past, I high five him.
No.
That one misses. Distracted by the flaming companion it had in front of it, it has accidentally ducked.
Unarmed attack. No.
Misses again.
Gonna-
It's stood back up, seeing you attack it, and you've punched where it just moved from.
Gonna spend a point of key and attack it again. Fuck me!
How are we all missing this? Look at the 11s.
Oh, I can't flank because of the awkward place you've stood in. All right, because I've attacked it, it can't attack of opportunity me.
Yeah.
No, you did not hit
So,
it.
but if I
Yeah,
attempt
it's the
to
same
attack
as
it, I have a mobile feat.
Is that how mobile works? Fucking.
It does. That's how it does in your game.
That's how mobile works. So I've
Okay.
moved 30, and then I'm going to move another 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. And as a bonus, as my part of my movement, swap to my bow.
Okay. Riliana, you're up.
Then we move closer. We rage. And we smack it twice.
Okay.
I hate these 11s. And I
Reckless
crit
attack!
fail.
Reckless attack! Reckless attack!
I can reckless attack to make that a advantage. So I'll
I
just,
would just assume that first attack misses and do another one.
yeah, I'll just roll another advantage roll. There we go.
That hits. It takes 9 points of damage.
And I will take one of my rages away.
By the way, if you didn't move your mini. Are you even in range of movement?
He did move his mini.
He did.
I went from here to here.
Oh, I was looking over here for some reason. Never mind me.
I started here.
I was looking at the other side of the bridge. I'm an idiot.
So the kobold that's left, he is going to turn to the one that is in front of him. He's going to move straight ahead, and he is going to... No, he's not going to sling. He's going to try and slingshot you.
Wait,
But with disadvantage, because they hate the sunlight.
Also because he's next to him and tried to sling him.
Here. No, straight ahead.
who's
So
he
that's-
Oh, it
Tried
should
to
be.
sling him.
But it fully misses, because it's a critical fail.
Just saying, sunlight sensitivity doesn't do attacks, I don't believe.
It does.
Disadvantage on attack
It
rolls.
does on kobolds. That's
Yeah.
that's unfortunate.
That will end his turn, unfortunately. He knows if he moves forward, he's going to get flanked. So he's going to try and stay where he is. Nala.
Nala's gonna tear his face off. There's Nala. Bite.
That hits. How much?
7.
Nala successfully tears the kobold into pieces.
A 12 is a really low AC.
Yeah,
And
they
we
have
all
like
missed it.
no HP either.
But
Like
they
they're
are kobolds. They are kobolds.
Wait, how much did Nala move?
From there.
Oh, it's actually too much, I think. Oh,
What,
but didn't the kobold move a bit?
no. Kobold stayed where it was.
Oh, so she couldn't. Fuck. She couldn't reach.
Couldn't reach it.
Running jump.
Yeah, I mean, it's a dog, yeah. Okay, sorry, my mistake. If you let it slide it.
I'll leave it.
Okay, thank
It
you.
is a kobold.
Yeah, they're
Okay. That's
So-
end of turn.
it is. How do you guys pronounce this? I was calling it an Essen.
That's it.
Yeah.
Essen. So, facing Riliana, it's going to attack with its battle axe. If it would click.
These can be hefty if they hit, so the good thing you're raging.
It's a 15.
Miss.
Then it's going to turn to the lady behind you and try and hit with its Morning Star. Just double check. I think that hits.
But it needs to move.
10-foot reach, it's net in. It's a big
So-
boy.
It's a big boy. It's got multi-attack as well. Let me see.
Yeah, it has. It's got reach.
Yeah, no, that hits, and she takes 13 points of damage. She does not look well.
Save her.
It is going to be her turn. No, it's not her turn yet.
I think you didn't roll initiative.
She doesn't have an
Yeah,
initiative.
She doesn't have an initiative.
So it should be her.
Trying to... Why won't you let me finish my character, D&D Beyond? You fucking pricks.
D&D Beyond.
Literally just like clicking things, being like, it doesn't matter, just let me do the character, just be done. Okay. Fucking prick. Okay, so she
If I
is
was her,
going
I'd disengage and...
yeah, she's gonna try and run away, but so she's gonna
disengage.
scoot back.
Disengage.
My advantage! No!
You have reckless attack.
End her turn while I try and finish her character sheet.
How
Bonus-
far above the cliff edge is the bridge?
The cliff edge is like up there. Yeah, it's about 20 foot, as you can see. So go with what the thing says.
Like, you want to jump this or you want to jump down?
I want to jump down from it.
Oh, down, it's a
the
solid
bridge.
20 feet, and the water is running quite quickly. You are right beside a waterfall.
Is this like a sharp cliff?
Relatively. Like, you could climb it, but if you tripped down it, you'd fall into the water.
I'll use a triple dash action.
I was going to say triple dash it.
And I'll go here. Boop. And that's my turn.
Okay.
Has anybody got a way to make me faster?
You're fast enough.
Okay, so Jinseth, your turn.
All right. Gosh, doesn't give me anywhere, does it? Okay. I will go ahead and dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. And I think that's it for me. Yep, that's it for me.
Yeah, is that your turn? Okay, Kyuzo.
All right. I now have my bow out. So, I'm going to run as far as I can in one round, and as I'm running, I'm going to loose some arrows. I'm going to use my bonus action to empower my bow with my chi.
Mm-hmm.
So I will move first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. Yeah, that'll be it. So there's my 50 foot. And then I'm going to shoot my bow twice with my attack action. Empowered. Which will do that. 18 points.
That hits. It takes 18 points of damage.
And then another shot. If it ever rolls, it's not rolling.
You're going to get a 15 in one turn now.
Roll! Why aren't you rolling?
They see him rolling. They hating.
Nothing's rolling. This is confusing. Oh! Done. It rolled the wrong version. There'll be an additional d6 to that.
Okay, so I'll roll a d6.
7 points.
You rolled a d6. Okay, so that is 7 points of damage. It looks angrily towards you. It did not expect to be interrupted from being able to just demolish this lady in front of you so easily.
If that is also as part of my movement, I'm going to swap back to my sword, but it's not on fire right now.
Okay. Riliana, the essence seems to be facing you with both heads at this point.
There we go, showing off.
Christ.
21 once and 13 on the next one.
34 in total.
Yes, exactly.
It is mad. It is so annoyed right now.
Have you got Great Weapon Master?
No, I look at the first one and I tell him he's uglier than the other one, and that's my turn.
They both seem to be fighting between each other over who's the uglier one at this point.
Yes, my plan.
Nala is gonna dash 80 feet. And Bork. And that's the turn.
Dork.
She's borking! So, the Essen. It is facing you with both weapons at this point.
Come at me, bitch.
It is gonna come at you.
You have advantage on the roll as well.
I think they both hit regardless.
Yeah, but you could crit.
You could crit him. You could crit him.
Do you want to die?
I am a friendly and benevolent DM.
So that's in total 25 damage. So that's 12.
So it is facing you at this point, and both of the heads sort of look at you and go at the same time, you know what? You're the uglier one.
Oh, double roast.
Let me do this as my reaction and just gain some HP instead of getting some damage.
This girl, on her turn now, is going to move up behind you. It turns out she didn't actually take any damage because her armor is quite good. And she is going to attack with her Morning Star. So let me see. That definitely hits.
Your thing is an evening star.
You'd think.
I cannot see the rolls, which is weird.
I'm not rolling, I'm rolling in person.
Oh, I see.
4 plus 3. Okay, she lands 7 points of damage on it. At this point, it does not look well. It is roaring out in pain. I just wanted dinner. You always want dinner. Shut up, it's your fault. No, if we'd had breakfast, like I said. And they're just bickering between each other at this point.
Looks quite sad. Can we just tell it to fuck off?
Maybe just
tell it
start
to fuck off with my
and give it
fucking
some rations.
I will get right to its back.
You could feed it the dog if you don't want it anymore.
You don't want Nala anymore? You could let her go. She's not too far from Wamford. You could just go back.
No.
No, I will let her go miles
mine
away.
or slavery.
Slavery?
Dog slavery.
He wants to be a wizard so he can true polymorph her into a human. And
Okay,
have her
I
slave.
am gonna drive my blade into its back.
Mm-hmm. That hits.
Sneak attack, sneak attack.
Sneak attack.
How do you want to do this?
Hey.
I want to make a tin bologna sandwich
Okay.
from his
So-
thigh. So
With your scimitar, you deftly slice deli-style meat corners out of him. And one half of him goes, no, and the other half goes, my delicious meat.
Oh god.
And he falls to the ground. You have successfully beaten him.
I look at him and I go, you stole my kill.
no, you stole my kill. I mean, what?
Give me some of that sandwich.
I touch her.
Please don't tell me you're eating a fucking Etin.
I throw her some meat.
Don't judge me, Turtle.
I throw her some meat and I say, "You look like a sturdy combatant."
And Etin is a humanoid. We shouldn't be eating it.
It's not a human. It's
No, but-
a giant.
It's sort of an orc.
That's even worse for you. You're half Goliath.
You don't know that. You don't know me.
I can see you.
Do I look up at you? How tall are you?
I am 6'3".
Do it in
I
meters,
consider
please.
feet.
6'3" in meters.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm taller.
He's slightly taller.
So I look at this strange lady and I say, "You look like a mighty combatant."
Oh,
I
I
am a
wish.
mighty combatant. Oh, the lady.
The other lady? Which lady? There are two
I
ladies
am a
here.
lady. Like covered in blood, eating some of its butt. I am the lady.
Not being from here, Kyuzo is very much confused about the eating of the humanoid kill and starts vomiting.
I step back.
He looks like a mama bird coughing up food. Like,
Friend, okay?
So what happened here?
So the lady walks up to you and goes, she turns to, where is Riliana? There. She turns to Riliana and says, thank you so much. I definitely couldn't have beaten this foe alone. Are these your friends?
I have no idea who these people are.
Yeah, we're her friends.
Wait, what? Can I look over the lady? Towards
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, we're friends. Cool, right?
Sure, he's my friend now.
Yeah. I take a bite of the meat, even though it's raw and I don't eat raw food.
yeah, it's also raw Etin.
That's fine.
That's how you get like diseases.
That's fine. I'm
already
showing.
have some diseases.
I'm bonding with a fucking savage. Okay.
Me?
No.
No, me.
Oh, my name is Holly. Holly Distance Spotter. It's good to meet you all.
So, what were you doing here, Holly? Why did you end up in a situation like this?
Well, splatter, not splotter.
Spotter, I put.
I think she can splatter at such a distance.
So,
Please.
my name is Holly Distance Splatter. I work in a shop. This isn't really the sort of thing I do normally. I work in a clothes shop in Golden Fields. Well, we're expanding to Golden Fields. We're from Amphane. Amphale, around the corner. My boss sent me out to run a few errands in a nearby town. And do you know Longsaddle up the north? I'm on my way back, and basically, I was meant to check in on a wagon that was going this way, and I got captured.
This loser. Oh.
No, I escaped.
Oh.
Then my master came.
This isn't your day, is it?
My master came a couple of days later. I've been on the go for a while, mate. And my master got captured as well. So the two of us are there. We make an escape plan because, I'm not that smart, but she is. And only one of us got out. She seems to still be back there. So I'm just trying to get out, really, and see if I can find help.
Wait, she mentioned her
boss.
Said, have you seen? Yeah. Who was it?
My boss? Oh, she runs the shop. Her name's Mahana. She's lovely.
No, the other person you.
Oh, the person who caught us?
No, I heard some kind of name. Belt, or was it something? I heard something.
Her master / her boss is Mahana, and she was captured checking up on a wagon, like a delivery wagon that was going through around here. They both got captured eventually, but she escaped. I don't think there was another name.
Okay, I must have misheard something.
I didn't hear another name.
She basically got captured by the Etin while escaping.
Is your master still captured then?
Yeah.
Which way?
Sort of down here.
Down
and
here?
She points to that direction.
I'm ready to roll, so Kyuzo takes off.
I shrug. Let's go.
Kyuzo is a heroic individual. He goes.
There seems to be a small hut with a open roof for fire inside that looks like a bench, but is actually a little house if you wanted to check it out.
More fucking hags.
There isn't another map, I promise. This is a loot opportunity.
Fat loot.
Fat
Turns
loot.
around.
I'll be right back.
Fat loot opportunity. Did I hear that correctly?
You did.
I run inside and, I knock on the door politely.
No one answers.
Then I open the door impolitely.
Okay.
And then loot the house.
You find it looks like the Etin has been attacking people quite regularly for dinner and just sort of leaving their stuff. So in the way of shit that's work shit, you find that. And you also find what looks like an oil, which you could try and investigate.
I will take the aquamarine because it fits my aqua aesthetic. And then also see what I can do about this oil.
This all looks shiny. And I start
Does
picking stuff
anybody
up.
have a identify spell?
Do I look like I have an identify spell, mate?
I believe Vince does have an identify spell.
Is he the one who just went?
I believe so. He could do it as a ritual, though.
Yeah. I'll check his sheet just real quick.
He has identified the ritual. He had it last session because that's how he identified the evil bullshit.
Yeah. Okay, so you can see that this looks like an oil of blessed weapon. It's worth about 100 gold. It seems like there was more of it, but the Essen has been using it to cook people with. But there is enough still there. It's a decent amount.
What does blessed weapon do in 5th edition?
I think it makes a
good.
+1 of your weapon if you use it.
Blessed
Wait, what did I miss?
weapon,
What did I
yeah,
miss?
+1 against evil weapons, and the weapon becomes good aligned.
What did I
So
miss?
if you wanted to maybe change a very evil, gem into a good thing,
That's
that
not a
may-
weapon, though.
it can be.
What
So
did
we
I
would
miss?
shift it to neutral.
Mm-hmm.
And we found an oil that blesses an item, making it +1.
And good.
And good. For how long?
Let me see. I have it here. Makes it strike true. It lasts for a minute.
A minute.
Does the good last forever, or just makes the weapon good for all the time? +1 for a minute.
I'm gonna say it makes it +1 for a minute, but it makes it good aligned continuously.
Okay. Does anybody want a +1 weapon for a little while?
For a little while. No,
I
thank
want
you.
to try. Can I use it on the gem?
That's what I was suggesting. Yes, but on doing so, the +1 would fade like instantly.
Yeah, but what would the alignment do? I'm curious.
It would
be
make it
neutral?
good. Or it would make it it would make it good.
Wouldn't it make it neutral because it's one shield, or is it permanent good?
It's permanent good.
That's
Could I try
weird.
to, being a master of arcane magic, could I try to predict what it would produce, like what the result would be?
Do you have anything like divination? Or make an arcana roll?
I can do an arcana.
Yeah, we have a diviner here.
Ooh. Okay, let me double check the gem. Ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum. I spelled that completely wrong. Missing Spider-Man songs. Let's choose Emerald.
I watched Spider-Man Homecoming today.
Such fucking gold. Oh, by the way, did you ask Riliana's name?
I don't think anyone
time-
has.
Due to everybody's accents, every time I hear it, I hear everybody saying Rihanna. I'm like, okay.
Call me Rock.
Rock.
Rock, yes, Rock.
Okay.
Do you have any other names? Is this just your name? One word?
Yes,
No.
Rock.
Okay.
But not with a C, just with a K.
Okay. So you
Okay.
Can spell. That's nice.
So
I can
with,
spell, that's why I told you.
with a 25, you feel that if you brought it to maybe a cleric or a paladin, someone of a good source, with the oil, they'd be able to permanently change it to good, but you would still have the same effects as previous. So it gets 2 charges a day. You still figure out where the person is at most times, and to take it out, they suffer 4d10.
What about the alignment? The
The alignment would change permanently, but you would need someone of very good alignment
No.
to
I
do it.
meant like if you use the item, would the user of the item
Yeah,
change
become
alignment?
good. Yeah.
You'd become good.
Fuck no.
Hey, I'm a lawful good character. Can I change it to good?
It is not of your possession, homie.
No, but I would ask if I was to apply the oil because I have the oil. Could I make it good, or do we need like a cleric to do
You
it?
need a cleric. You need someone from
Yeah, our cleric isn't here.
like a belief, yeah.
I mean, we could do it because it's gonna probably sell more because it's a good item, not a bad item.
You could try. If you did try, there is a chance it may not work, or it would just go neutral.
Yes, neutral. Do it.
He wants it to fuck up.
Do it. Do it. Do it. I
Okay.
give you the
I'll give it a good go. What do I have to roll?
Okay, let me check your
The old
sheets.
college try.
Give me a sec.
Okay, Kyuzo, please fuck up, but only halfway.
I am not
Are
very...
you just rolling shit?
That ain't me. No, he's typing stuff in character.
Okay. So I'm gonna say it's gonna be either an Arcana check,
Okay.
a Religion check,
Okay.
or a spell save DC, if that makes sense.
As in my wisdom modifier.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the only thing that isn't a -1 out of those things. So,
It's almost like I looked at your sheet.
well, bam! I suck.
Isn't it? Oh god, okay. So with that, you feel like it's a bit more good. You're not sure if it's fully good. There's a bit of a question mark over it at this point. You're not
Can I turn in
certain.
a quest?
Hmm?
Can I turn in a quest at the item?
Turn in a quest?
Never mind.
I don't know what you're referencing. I'm just a baby DM.
Baby DM. Oh,
Well,
Wait, what happened? What
has
happened?
anybody here played World of Warcraft?
Yes.
yes.
What does a question mark over something's head mean?
Quest?
There we go.
Oh, fuck's sake. Okay. No, it's more like a critical role question mark. When used, you're not sure what might happen.
We have to destroy it!
So wait, did it work?
No,
He doesn't know.
It's double evil now. I lie.
Can I check?
I lie. It's double evil now.
No,
Double
the
evil
only
sounds
way
fucking fun, and I grab it.
the only way to see what it has done would be to try it.
And
that would mean attacking someone with it.
I
Can I
tell
not-
him, I tell him it absorbed the oil and it's double evil now.
Can I not identify it with the spell?
Okay. I'll
If it's
allow
a
it.
curse, identify doesn't give it. So
It's not a. Yeah, I would say you won't know until you use it. What has fully happened?
Okay, I'll drop it in
hey,
the bag.
I
Again.
applied the oil and I'm saying it's super evil now.
Okay, that's gonna be worth more money.
Is it?
Got you on the
More
back.
evil, more money. I like this man.
All right.
Wait for my kill. I like him.
Are you putting it in the bag of holding on the dog?
Yeah, we just check it back in. We don't know what happened. We still won't use it. Just check it back in.
Sure.
They have a bag of holding, I say to myself. God damn it.
The dog has a bag of holding.
The dog,
The dog has a bag
Yeah,
of
it's wearing a backpack.
Well, it's more like a little satchel.
You made it in your
Adorable.
backpack. It's
I
like
imagine it kind of looks like the dog off, oh my god, Oliver and Company.
Adventure Time, like the little backpack Finn has. Did you imagine it on a dog?
So on Jake.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway,
Okay.
So lady, where's your friend that we need to save?
She's down this way. It's in a cave.
running.
Yep.
Let's go.
So not down there, over there. Yeah.
All right.
So you
Here's the
reach.
anime runs.
You reach the outside of a cave. If anyone wants to perceive anything, now would be the time.
Yes.
I will attempt to perceive.
Good to go.
The dog too. The dog wants to.
And your dog too.
And your little doggy too.
Oh, crit.
Nice. Okay. So Nala knows exactly what's going on, but can't convey it to anyone because no one speaks dog. Jinseth. Jinseth.
Does the dog
you-
speak abyssal?
I don't think the dog speaks Abyssal,
Damn.
unfortunately.
No. It has no languages.
No, if you had a ranger, you could have like
Wait, I have a
animals.
plan. And I stop everyone. I say, wait, I have a plan. And I start chanting like a weird druid and I cast this.
Oh yeah, you can speak with animals. The animal spirit barbarian.
Okay.
I
So
start a little
turning.
dance and with little lights. And then I just speak to the dog and I go,
We don't-
woof.
Do we have time for this?
Hi. No one's spoken to me in a while. Not since the master. How are you?
I am Rock. I am fine. What
Hello.
do you see? I think it's dark, so I don't see. What do
I
you see?
smell things.
Oh, you
I
smell.
smell like the things from the bridge again. And
Oh.
I smell hot. I smell lots of hot. And she growls at this.
Hot. Red
Mhm.
dragon. Brass dragon.
Hot and kobolds, and I lick the blood off my blade and I walk in.
Is everyone gonna go in?
Flamey longsword, let's go. I light up the area in 40 feet of me with my fiery longsword.
I look at the rock with respect. She can talk dog.
I talk dog, I talk butterfly, I talk everything, man.
I just imagine it's like Kronk, like squeaking.
Squeakity squeaking.
Squeak.
Oh god damn it, the square isn't right. Fucking pricks. I made it too big or something.
Wait,
or
is
it's
that
too low at the
lava?
bottom.
Oh,
Oh no,
That'd be
it's
fun.
lava.
I'm gonna die.
I'm gonna stun something and throw it in the lava before the end of the session.
Okay,
That
so
needs
you
to
all turn up not that far in, maybe about there at the very
Yeah.
top if you can drag your tokens in. In front of you, you can sort of see where's that lady gone? Where is my thing for her?
I guess it's quite light in here considering the lava.
Yeah, like everyone can sort of see what's going on. Oh, that's not her token. God damn it.
How far away are they? Shit. Can we try and sneak up?
You can. So while you're on your way in, you sort of hear what's her name? Holly. Holly goes, there's our cart. And you can see the remnants of a cart in front of you.
Well, let's go get it. And yeah, sure. And I just do
we can
this.
How can
And
you
I
do that?
Smack it.
How can you run that far? 55?
55?
Yeah.
Well, then I run like this.
55 feet.
Like this. And I throw a hand axe at it.
Why couldn't you have sneaked up?
Because he's not a fucking. He's a barbarian.
You're the worst.
Everyone roll initiative.
You're the antithesis of Kyuzo.
Boop.
Oop.
Nala. Where is Nala?
Yeah.
He's all on the right layer. Where are you?
Aw.
Oh, that's why.
Also, this one seems to be in the wall.
Yeah, I'm gonna move him in about 2 seconds, don't worry.
Look, man, you don't know his life. All right.
It's a scale sorcerer who's actually using meld with earth.
I didn't mean to add so many kobolds. Sorry, 1 second.
We could deal with 5 kobolds. We'll be all right.
I know, but their initiative will annoy me.
You can just roll one initiative and do them all at the same time.
Yeah, that's what I tend to do. Initiative, public roll, go.
If we don't roll like shit again, maybe we can finish them quickly.
No, we're gonna roll like shit.
He's gonna get out of the wall. Okay, so what did you roll on the hand axe?
14
hits?
to hit, 10 slashing damage.
It falls apart, but you have alerted all of its companions. So Kairos,
That
it's your
was my
turn.
plan. And I bonus action rage.
It wasn't a turn. There's no combat.
Well,
I just
that's
had you
rage.
rage as you ran up. And then threw an axe at somebody.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I move. Wait. Here. I move 40 feet. I use my cunning action to move more. And I move here.
You're not going to get a sneak attack.
I know. I don't need the sneak attack.
You could hold your action until somebody gets close.
And I'm gonna scimitar it with booming blade, hopefully.
That hits. Roll for
Yeah,
damage.
Booming blade.
And
scimitar.
booming blade. 6
And-
damage.
Another one is gone.
And I use the rest of my movement to hide.
No,
Not a literal
pussy.
hide, just
Okay.
behind you.
to be a massive pussy.
Kyuzo.
I'm not a pussy. I just.
Considering how far away they are now, because you couldn't sneak up, I'm going to pull out my bow, walk up over here so I have line of sight, and shoot two of these people. Hopefully, maybe only one, depending on how accurate I am.
Okay.
This will bonus action to empower my bow again.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
That misses.
13 points.
Which are you hitting?
The far right one. This one.
It vanishes into dirt.
I was going to say, it disappears. Holy shit.
It just collapses to the ground.
How much more movement do I have? One from here. All right. After that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. I continue to run in, bow drawn.
Okay, is that your turn?
Yep.
Okay. Rock.
Like this. Like that.
Jesus.
They die. They evaporate.
Okay, so that one absolutely falls to pieces.
And then the next one.
Reckless.
And that one is gone too. Between you, you have cleared out 3 kobolds on your own with the
Yes, and then I just...
help of your companions.
If that's
They didn't even have a chance.
Of course not, man. I'm rock.
You've only got one more rage left.
I'm just walking here. I grab my axe and I put it back.
Okay.
My lady, I found your cart.
God damn. She is going to walk over and sort of try and check it to see if everything is still there.
Is your master here?
No, this is the way we came through, but when I escaped, I
Why would you
didn't
come
think
through?
to... Well, this is the only way out and the only way in.
By the way, did the kobolds have anything?
Yeah, would you like to check them?
Yes, of course.
Okay, so between them, they have... see, that is way too high. Why aren't you doing this easier random treasure generator? Okay, between them, they have 266 gold pieces and 1 antitoxin with 2 doses in it.
These are some rich kobolds.
These kobolds are fucking...
I mean, they just looted the wagon, so, you know.
No, but shouldn't we give it back to the person who owns the wagon?
No, what money? Could you do something like in Asthma's game? Could you make a note which we can edit and call it party loot?
Yeah, sure. That's a good idea, actually.
I have a Google Doc I'm making.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
There are like friendly NPC pages that are there at the moment.
There we go. Thank you.
Yeah. So I'll add the stuff you just got.
I mean, we can add it. It's fine.
But I just clicked it. And between you all, you can like sort this out later on.
Okay, so what? I turn to the lady. Is everything intact?
As you look towards a cart that's in 4 pieces, I think, has no wheels or a chair to sit in. Like, yeah, everything's intact.
I mean, it's not ideal, but we'll make do. We're not bad off. You know, we're pretty well managed shop. We won't miss one thing that much, I guess. She seems quite down, and she feels like it's her fault.
It's not your
Where's your friend?
fault. It's not
Still
your
in there?
fault that you're weak.
My boss, yeah. I'm going to warn you now. We couldn't beat the monster of this vault.
Was it
What is
like
the monster of this vault?
What monster does this vault contain?
1 second.
Did you just grab her ass?
No, I did not. I completely missed the ass parts.
Yeah, she rolled a 17, and that's going to be 1d8.
What? Hit me harder, come on.
Yeah, she hits you for 13 points of damage.
Jeez.
Also, you wouldn't be raging anymore.
What?
Also, you only have one rage left, don't you?
Plenty.
One rage, it's plenty.
I just go sit on my ass in the corner and start a short rest.
You don't get rages back on a short rest.
Well, I do get hit dice.
That works. I'm glad. I'm okay with a short rest. if
Okay,
you really
continuing.
want it.
I asked her what's the monster of this world.
Yeah, talk to me, baby.
I mean, she points the morning star at you again. I didn't want to tell you before we got in here, but it was a dragon.
Is it a copper dragon?
It's a red dragon.
Red dragon.
Oh shit! I want to
how-
stun a red dragon.
How big was it? Would you say?
Not huge, I guess.
Is it like this
Dragon?
dragon?
No, it's bigger than that.
Oh,
If we were going to talk grid size, just DM to players, how
Is
big
it-
would you?
Depends on how old it is. If it's young, which I'm guessing it is, it's that big.
I'm on the
It's
wrong
that
page.
big.
So like 1 to 4. Give me a scale.
3. If it's a young dragon, it's 3.
Okay,
And
that's
if
fine.
it's an adult, it's 4. And if it's an ancient, it's 5.
Yep. I hope it's not an ancient dragon in here.
there's no way it's a fucking ancient dragon.
I would
well-
not fuck you up that much.
Well,
please, come on.
technically the DM doesn't have to be fair. It just has to give us opportunities to realize we're about to hang ourselves and run away.
Yeah, so how would you say big is the dragon that you saw?
I mean, not the size of this room, maybe the size of the cart.
Okay, that's
So it's an adult to young dragon.
Mm,
Shit.
I don't have a lot of experience with, dragons. I work in a shop.
Yeah,
would you
mention that.
it up in this
What,
situation?
do you have any outfits that would fit a Tortle?
Yes, we're actually doing quite well at the moment.
It's killer trying to find something that fits off the rack, you know.
No, we can absolutely sort you out. We mostly make clothes for based in Amphale, you get a lot of nobles around there and they're mostly dicks, but they all want really specific outfits. So we're probably the best place for that. We could definitely sort you out.
Noted. Anyway, were you in this cave when the dragon attacked, or did they just take you back here?
I was checking on the wagon. I was in the wagon when we got
And
taken.
where was the wagon?
Just on the path out back. Like I said, I've been coming from Longsaddle.
Can I insight her?
Yeah, sure.
I think she's pretty cute.
With that, you can tell she's telling the truth.
Okay, I'm just double checking because she's nice, but she's a little bit too nice. Did you stone's endurance her slap?
No, I don't know. It's the same to roll a hit die than it is for stone endurance. So I just clicked that because it was closer to my mouse, and I'm a lazy bastard.
You're fucking lazy.
Basically, yeah, she went to Longsaddle for business, came back to check on a wagon that was supposed to be making a delivery to Golden Fields, and got taken with the wagon. She turns around to you and goes, basically, look, my master turned up after about a 10-day, and luckily I had rations with me. I wasn't stuck for food, but between us, we couldn't take down the dragon.
Well, that seems pretty normal.
Well,
But I can, and I get up from my short
Yeah.
rest. And I
I
start walking.
would love to finish a dragon. The bad thing, it's a red dragon. I don't think my fiery sword's going to do well.
From a DM standpoint, effectively, I wanted something that was hard enough, but needed to be location specific. The only one I could do really around here that would be useful would be a red one, because mountains.
Sure. I'm not saying anything against that. I'm just thinking my fight has probably at least got resistance to fire, if not immunity.
Well,
But
then
it cannot resist steel.
you
well, it
can
can,
stay
but not
here
really.
and do watch over your shit, or you can help us. It's your choice.
No, I'll come with you.
Okay.
My boss, I can't leave my boss behind. Mahan has been too good to me.
Are you any good at range?
Range? Oh god, no, I only have a morning star on me.
Are you any good
oh.
at range if I can give you a ranged weapon?
I think so. So looking at her sheet, she's got +2 on dex.
What's her plus on strength?
Strength, +3.
I give her 10 javelins.
Okay. She will happily take them.
Use those, try and stay back, and we want to avoid the dragon's breath, so don't clump up. The good thing, if I don't know if my character will know this, never mind.
I can take the dragon's breath, May. I'll just bait it out.
No, I mean, the
I'll
dragon
blow
breath
at
will be a lot.
Roll history.
Yeah, for me. Okay, my historical knowledge of dragons in the Sword Coast is a natural 20.
Okay, so anything you know as a DM about dragons, you know as a
Right.
person about dragons.
Depending on the age, we need to keep it inside so it can't fly away. Also, if it's a chromatic dragon, they're really evil bastards and they spray fire in a line, so don't line up.
I mean, you mentioned evil, so never mind, because I can actually speak Draconic, so there's gonna be no talking. There's gonna be more.
Evil doesn't mean stupid, but I doubt we really want to try and converse with this thing anyway.
Yeah, that's.
You could try. Like, it's not like you absolutely couldn't. Just saving the shit you found.
Okay, I shrug and follow the big
Is
woman.
it a cone for a red dragon?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say yes because.
I thought the chromatic dragon sprayed in a line, or is it the other way around and I'm just wrong?
Let me check. I mean, you know it's a dragon, so I can say let me check.
I think I just got it the wrong way around.
Yeah, it's a cone.
I shrug and follow the big woman
All right.
who keeps impressing me.
Flank the dragon. We can't all be on the same side because I don't want to be on fire today. Do you have evasion yet, Mr. Rogue? Or is that next level?
Evasion?
Because that would help greatly.
Of course not. I only have uncanny dodge.
That's next level for you. That would have been so good right now.
What is evasion?
You take half damage on dex saves, and if you succeed, you take no damage.
Ooh,
On AoE dex saves, like a cone fire breath.
fireball. Fuck yeah, that's good. I get on level 7, so forget even that.
Oh, do you? What do you get at level 6?
Nothing. That's why I'm gonna get a dual class.
A rogue gets nothing at level 6?
Yes, it
I
does.
think I only get some. I think I get a spell slot.
You get expertise. You get expertise.
Oh yeah, true. Fuck yeah, that's gonna be good.
Expertise. Yeah, exactly.
That's
Expertise.
gonna be great. Okay.
Anyway,
Do we see the dragon first?
can we sneak up on the dragon? I don't think we can just head rush a dragon.
I think we can.
You
What's
can.
in-
The dragon is distracted at this point.
Yeah, where
it's
is
sort
it?
of.
Oh,
It's right in front of you. Can you not see it? Sorry.
I didn't know we changed map yet.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta drag myself in.
Can we try and sneak up to get in position and then just wail at
Yeah.
it?
Yes.
Because if you would let me, I could get up there and try and stun it.
Basically, it's like asleep right now.
Oh,
Oh, okay. I'm going to try and stealth up there. If anybody else wants to try and come with me,
I want to stealth up to it.
and then we can simultaneously stab it.
I want to attempt to stealth here.
Anybody got any spells that can help with this stealth?
Nope.
Like guidance or anything?
Nope, I have nothing.
Or
Mr.
inspiration,
Dragon.
please.
Yep.
Mr. Bard.
Is it lady dragon or is it the male?
Oh, come on.
Where's my...
It's a lady dragon.
I'm gonna keep Nala behind.
Natural 20 stealth. Shit, man.
What the fuck?
In a row. All right. Does that mean that because we're sneaking up on it, we get advantage on these attacks?
Yes.
Okay.
You're surrounding
going to...
it anyway, so...
Is everybody stealthing up? Because that means we have more chance to fail. Do we not just...
No, my dog is staying behind.
Everyone has succeeded on stealth.
So far.
Hang on.
Your
Okay, that's-
Jinseth is gonna stumble his way over.
Do you really want to talk to it?
Also, we
Wow.
can't really discuss this when we're stood over its sleeping body.
Mhm.
I stab it.
You never wake up
Hello?
a dragon.
While you stab it, I go, "Hello, lady."
Okay, so with advantage, I stab it with my flame tongue.
Oh no.
Everyone roll initiative.
Do we get to stab it first, or?
Yes, you get to stab it first.
Initiative.
Oh shit!
I'm not gonna roll Nala.
You don't get multiple attacks before combat. Just saying.
The first one's good with me, mate.
So that will be that amount of damage. So 13 slashing, 8 fire. Does it have?
Oh, we'd
resistance
roll
to
one
fire?
attack.
Yeah, it's one attack again. I would guess you get sneak attack.
I will fucking scimitar booming blade sneak attack.
Go for it. Let's see if you can hit with advantage. Yeah.
Okay.
That hits.
Can we just wipe this dragon off the face of the earth?
Then sneak attack and then booming blade.
Whoa!
That is nearly a max roll. What the fuck?
It's only that first dice, though, isn't it?
What is?
The first thunder, not the second.
Oh yeah, the second one is if it moves.
Okay.
Can it also please make a Constitution saving throw? It's stunned until the end of my next round, unless
Oh my god, it's fucking.
unless it has legendary resistance. It's stunned until the end of my next
Oh
round.
my god.
I think it does.
Okay,
Resistance.
If it's young, it doesn't.
It doesn't.
It's fucked.
Oh,
The dragon is stunned.
Where's my turtle? He's not here.
Drag yourself over.
Drag yourself over, mate.
It
There you
isn't
go.
letting me. There we go. All right, so I was here, and then I will roll initiative. Well, bam.
You
Oh,
you didn't
I
roll the
the
chicks initiative.
That is my third natural 20
What
in
the
4
fuck?
rolls.
What the fuck?
Every attack round I had, I crit once.
What is happening?
It's just April Fool's updates.
April 2nd.
That makes it even weirder. So I guess I go again.
Mm-hmm.
The bad thing, it's going to unstun because I'm going first.
You can hold your turn.
Are you first? Oh, you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could hold your turn.
Just don't go. Just make yourself be the last one in the initiative order.
No, because when you hold action, you don't move your initiative order. That's not how holding actions works.
How does it work?
You literally hold your action and your reaction. Your turn still passes. The good thing because I'm at the top of the initiative, next turn I'll just try and stun it again.
Oh yeah.
With that, I'm going to attack it 4 times with advantage while it's stunned.
Okay.
That would mean I'm on to 2 key points. First attack, non-natural 20.
The initiative window disappeared.
Did it? Sorry, one sec.
Yeah. And you
Oh.
also didn't roll for the companion of ours.
Oh, let me go now. She rolled a 20, so she goes before Jinseth, after Kyuzo.
So that will be 9 points of slashing, 6 points of fire. Is it resistant to fire, just so we can calculate damage?
It is.
Okay, so that's 12 points. Second attack with advantage.
Or is it immune to fire?
It is immune to fire.
I did longbow accidentally. I will use that attack roll, but roll the damage. It's immune to fire,
It's immune to fire.
So you take 9 instead of 12.
so 9. And then it's 1d10 plus 4. 13 points slashing on the second attack.
Beat it
Christ.
up.
Third attack with advantage. 6 points of bludgeoning. Fourth attack. Another 9 points if that hits.
All of these have hit.
So I then go just wail on it with like kicks and elbows before wheeling my way around to protect the captive. And that'll be my turn.
Is the captive even alive?
Yeah, the captive is tied up.
Oh, she's tied up. I can't do anything for the rest of my turn, so I will stand here, but I just don't want to be on the same side as everybody else, basically. That it does mean that it's unstunned because it's the end of my turn, because we didn't have a round, but that would be extra mean, so I'm going to say it's unstunned.
Yeah. Okay, so on Holly's turn, she is going to... Let me see, where's her stealth? 1 second. She's going to try and stealth across to her boss. Yeah, she makes it. She is going to go over here because that's as far as she can get, and just stay hidden for now. You guess by her movement that she's going to go try and untie her boss, effectively. Jinseth.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and pull up my flute and start playing a very creepy melody and cast Dissonant Whispers on the dragon.
Oh shit. Attacks of opportunity.
Wisdom. Aren't dragons wise?
No, dragons are smart.
Ooh,
Right,
nice.
there we go.
Just about misses it. So takes 12 points of damage on that.
I
Has
must
to use
run
its
as far as
reaction.
it can.
As far
Yeah.
away from me as it can.
So that'll be
Wait, is this like a
there.
an island floating on lava or something?
Well, there we go.
No,
That
it's sort
was
of like
smart,
a cave inside.
Okay, that's just for looks.
I would like to take this attack
Yes,
opportunity.
yes.
Yep. That
And it
hits.
also moved. Oh, wait. It also moved.
Max
so
roll
it takes-
this bitch.
It also moved, so my booming blade takes effect, and she takes 5 damage.
I doubt that 14 hits, so
14 misses.
Don't worry, I'll do damage for you.
Scimitar.
Rock.
And then
Does
I'm
that hit?
actually I'm going to move 5, 10,
That does not.
20, 25, 30, way over here.
Also 5 damage, thunder damage. From
I added it.
Okay.
There we go.
is it looking bad?
It does not look well.
Oh, wait.
It looks half beaten up at this point.
I didn't hit, never mind.
Nope. That hits. Why are you all rolling class? God damn it. I throw a boss at you and you're like, I'm going to destroy it.
How did the Barbarian end up over there?
Oh, man.
That's a long run.
I don't think the second one hits, so that's
Nope.
just 8.
Okay.
And I look at it and I go,
Okay. Is the dragon still stunned by you?
Nope.
it is not.
Nope. Okay, so the dragon.
Oh,
Let me just
shit.
double check some fucking things.
Oh, here it comes.
Oh,
Here it
fuck.
comes. Here it comes.
Okay, so facing Jinseth and Kairos, it's gonna do some dragon breath.
That is me, not Jinseth.
The two of you?
17-0. This will not end well. A deck save?
If
Okay.
I fail this, I die. Not die, like, not that.
16d6.
Oh, son of a bitch.
I don't think you take anything, Jinseth, because it's a 30-foot cone, so it'll be...
Oh,
I think
30,
it's
okay.
too far. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm too far.
Do I,
Okay.
would it count as me having any cover here?
No.
Shit.
That's right, it's
I
only 30.
live, yay.
She's not feeling nice anymore after I stunned her dragon.
I take
Yes!
20.
So you both miss it, or
I
you both
succeeded.
dodge it, and you take 28 points of damage on a failed save.
Oh, buddy.
If
On
you'd
a
like, I
failed-
could roll the 16d6 and see what it could be,
You can.
Nah.
or you can just take the average and take the 28.
If you roll that, can we choose?
There you go.
So it's higher now. So you take 31 points.
No. I would die instantly.
I'm still up.
So that's
I'm alive,
26. I have 5 health left. What the fuck?
So
it's a
at this
dragon.
point, the dragon is going to roar, and everyone that understands Draconic hears, "What the fuck are you doing in my house? Get the hell out, you pieces of shit. I was having a nap."
I yell back in Draconic, shut the fuck up.
This is the equivalent of a guy running out of his room with a baseball bat at some burglars.
The dragon's literally like, "What are you doing here? I'm just trying to have a chill time. I was literally asleep, and you've just come in and stunned me and hit me a bunch, and like, just leave. Like, I will eat you for dinner if you don't leave."
How good's he looking?
The dragon does not look good.
If it is, you can have that damage if you use Uncanny Dodge.
You can only uncanny dodge weapon attack.
Yeah. But is it a breath weapon? Does it count?
It is not a weapon attack.
That ends his turn, and it's Kairos' go.
Wait, when an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack, it doesn't say what
It's
kind.
a weapon attack. It's a weapon attack.
I'm gonna Google this shit.
No, because the other attacks it has are like bite, claw, weapon attack, whereas that one you can see, like, let me show you what bite looks like. So you can see it says like weapon attack on it.
It's not an attack, but you could use it on spell attacks, for example, but not this. This is an ability.
It's an ability.
Oh, it doesn't take an attack roll, so it doesn't count. Okay.
Yeah.
I just Googled it.
Yeah. Okay, so Kairos.
That's what evasion's for.
I yelled back at it in Draconic. Well, too bad. This is our place now. As I go into for a stab.
This is my house.
You are on a piece of wall.
Oh, that's a wall?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, I can just move here. It's fine.
The barbarian smushed in a crevice.
That misses.
Don't I get flanked?
Advantage.
Oh, advantage. You're flanking. Yeah, that hits.
Scimitar. And then sneak attack. Boom. And then booming blade.
3 points
damage.
thunder.
And if it moves, it gets 9. And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to disengage. And I'm gonna
Don't run back towards me.
I'm gonna run there. I'm getting the fuck away from the dragon, and that's my turn.
Kyuzo.
Okay, Kyuzo runs back in. He's a bit singed, and his shell is not looking as nice as it was.
He is smelling delicious.
Oof,
Mean.
that's some Tortle.
Racism.
Do I get advantage like he did with flanking?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Con save, please.
Fail.
Come on. Oh! And a second attack. No.
That hits.
Another con save, please. Ah, motherfucker. And I'm gonna. Fuck. I'm almost out of ideas. My last key, I'm going to spend on a flurry of blows to. So I can't stun
demolish it. Yeah.
but it still takes the 11 points from the last 2 attacks. No, not 11. 15. And then another one with advantage. 15, natural 20.
Yeah, you feel like with one solid attack, you could completely demolish this dragon. It does not look good.
Lovely.
Bard, go.
Mock it to death!
It's actually the...
Oh, yeah. It's her turn.
It's Holly's turn. And she, if I can move her, because I can't for some reason, she is going to go over here. She is going to untie her boss. And her boss is going to spring to her feet with a deft movement. She runs over and with... Oh, what level do I have the thing on? Why can't I click her? Is she on maps? No.
Ah, my little finger. Fuck me.
With that, she's going to run over and with one massive attack, she is going to... wrong person. Why
I
can't
hope
I
she
turn
misses.
you?
After all this build-up, I hope she misses.
I can't turn her, but just pretend she's facing the other way. And with that, she is going to... Let me pull up her sheet. Bam, 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 bam.
9th level magic missile.
That's a 19 natural. It definitely hits. And then...
Kill stealing bitch.
4.
Exactly. First the gray guy over there, and now this one, the blondie.
She rolls a 16, which kills it, knocking its head off its shoulders with
catch it.
her scimitar. She screams out angrily, going, "That's what you get for messing with my shop, you bitch."
How did she... With a scimitar, she did a lot of damage.
She's a strong lady. She's just been... She's had a rough time.
I hug the head of the dragon. And I start fidgeting out the dragon's eye in the meanwhile.
Sorry, I'm clicking so many things. With that, the dragon falls to pieces. And the two ladies hug.
I want a hug.
Kyuzo immediately
Where's my hug?
returns to his singed shell and starts meditating.
Wait, someone said something about a vault?
This is the vault.
This is the vault.
Can I recheck for goodies?
There's fat loot. The unnamed lady reaches down and picks up a ring and goes, "Finally."
Don't we
God.
know her name?
You do, if you can remember it.
It was weird. There was something Hannah or something. Mahana.
Mahana, yeah.
Mahana Ali.
No.
She's a prize
Mess
fighter.
with my
Spare
story.
Is she a pugilist?
What? No,
Damn.
I don't think so.
Mahana Ali. Is she a future?
She's the greatest.
Felt like a butterfly.
But yeah, she seems very grateful. She, if she could, would turn around to you all and say, "Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, I've just had the worst time." And she seems very grateful.
Why do I do this?
Okay, let me roll.
Why am I like this? I crit
She-
my attacks and I crit fail my grabbing.
That's a 13. Does it hit?
Ooh,
No.
Okay, she just misses you with her scimitar.
How can I say sorry? It's a dumb habit.
Loot.
And I start looting the room.
Okay. So around the room, what you find is, let me pull it up.
Fat loot.
There is some fat loot. Judging by some of it that's in boxes, you can assume it's actually Mahana's. So avoiding that, this is what you find.
I was going to say this.
Wand of bracers of archery.
Did the kobolds have more gold than the dragon?
Yeah, look, I've started using a different treasure thing, okay?
Maybe
They had
the
a lot of
goblins
gold.
were just.
Wine! And I grab it all.
Share
Hello?
with me.
Why? You want wine?
Yeah.
I read here that it's worth 40 gold pieces.
It's good wine. Golden Fields is known for its good wine.
And it's good
Also,
beer.
Waterdeep isn't too far away.
Does anybody here really use ranged attacks?
I could use the archery bracers. I'm
Fair.
kind of been sucking with the longbow, so.
I've found my newfound archery ability. What I forgot about, where I can bonus action empower my bow. So
Okay.
I would. But if you're going to use it, then you take it,
No, I'll definitely use them.
because I can run in and obviously do some work up close.
Right.
Okay. You also find a medallion. The medallion, this is rock, you find this. The medallion seems to have lots of bubbles all over it, but when pressed, they seem like they can squish in. There seems to
Plop
be
it.
bubbles. There seem to be about 20 like bubbles within the metal of the medallion.
Are you sure?
Having
Touch them.
found this, you get to choose the properties of it. It's a minor wondrous item, but you have to give it to someone else.
What are the properties you can decide upon?
Pretty much anything. In one of my games, I have a stick that turns into a tree. Another one of my party, I gave it to her. It's a ring that gifts the bearer like proficiency in thieves' tools. Like they don't need to have thieves' tools to use them. You can sort of go with it.
This is a powerful artifact depending on DM leniency.
Yes.
I put it down and I pick it back up.
You still have to give it to someone.
I put my hand out forwards with the thing in my hand and I just wait.
I grab it.
But you still have to tell him what it can do, though.
Yeah, what can it do?
I can tell him what the medallion does.
Mm-hmm.
What does it
Let
do?
me look this up.
-5 levels in Rogue.
What would happen if that happened?
You-
I would be.
Nala would be a better fighter than you.
You're a CR4 1/4 commoner now.
So many options.
It's lit. You've given me choice paralysis.
Can I just say 20 strength and just give it to him?
No, that's not how it works.
It's a minor.
So not so much like abilities, but things like
Just cool shit.
proficiency, skills, abilities, but not like strength,
It
constitution.
has bubbles, right, on the thing?
Yeah, it has about 20 bubbles.
So what if I say you use those bubbles to breathe under weird circumstances like a gas mask or underwater? You just plop a bubble, and then you get a bubble on your head.
Cool. Okay, you get a medallion of gas masks.
Medallion of bubbles.
A medallion of bubbles.
Medallion of spacesuit.
Medallion of bubble breath.
It seems like it has about 20 charges in it.
And how long
At which
does
point,
the breath last?
the breath would last, I'm going to say about an hour. So it's handy. But after 20 charges, it will be out of bubbles. So you can look at recharging it somehow, or just giving it away as a weird medallion.
Why can I give it away as something else?
No.
Oh.
Hey, when it runs out, I'll take it to add to my water motif.
Okay, so what am I gonna use this for? I have nothing for this.
You can breathe underwater or gas. It's helpful.
I will not end up in... Actually, yeah, everything happens. Anything happens.
I mean, you've got a bag of holding. It literally, like...
No, I'm gonna wear that shit. It looks fancy.
Do you have to attune to it?
Yes, but that's only like half an hour. And I'm not going to make a gas explosion happen out of nowhere. Oh, wait, no, the volcano's erupting. You all have 20 seconds to vacate.
He doesn't. He has fucking
I'm gone.
1 hour breath. What doesn't he?
I can hold my breath for 1 hour. I'm good.
Yeah, I'm messing. The volcano isn't erupting.
Yet.
So, Mahana is going to turn around to you and say, guys, thank you so much. Look,
You're welcome.
I will give you all 25% off in my shop if you're ever around there. And I will offer you 250 gold for saving my ass, because honestly, like, I was completely dead.
There's 4 of us.
Really quick before we leave, can I harvest from the dragon?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, what role would that be?
Did
nature-
anyone say...
I have good survival if that helps.
Survival's more tracking than nature or survival, whichever. I'm going to say both will work in this scenario because you're working with something that's quite gross.
All right.
So we also got you 50
What's
gold.
what's your modifier to that in case somebody else higher?
What's my I have a 2 in survival, but I have 0 in nature.
I have a +7 in survival if you want me to give it a go.
Okay.
I mean, you could try to assist.
I can assist you, so you have advantage.
Okay.
18.
Now, don't count gold yet. We're putting it in the party loot.
We just throw it. It's the dog's money. It's not our money.
Yeah, it's the dog's money.
If this dog ever runs away, it's fucking rich.
So wait,
Who
who took the bracers or archer?
We actually work for the
Jinseth.
dog.
I did, yeah.
And what about the wand?
We work for the dog, not the other way around.
Did anyone take the wand?
I don't think so.
Wand of where?
Just chuck it in the fucking bag.
I think I'll take it. Because I have some fun ideas.
Okay, you can have it.
So with that, you successfully harvest from the dragon.
I can't use it. It's a wand.
You can grab whatever you want from the dragon. Go for it. Looking
What'd you
for
say?
scales or fun shit. He can't use the wand.
Scales.
Only
Aye.
spellcasters can use it.
Oh, gimme, put it in the bag.
Not the bard.
Just chuck it in let the dog use it.
Sure.
Yeah.
The dog is a druid. I forgot about that.
Okay, I'm gonna put the wand of the web in the bag of holding so anyone can take it at any time.
Cool. With that, after harvesting, the two of them are going to turn around to each other, have a quick conversation back and forth, and Mahana turns to face you again and says, "Look, we're heading back to Golden Fields now. We need to make a delivery, but you're welcome to join us if you'd like. I can put you up easily."
A free ride? Let's go.
So the journey takes a couple of days. Looking at, I'm going to pop this sheet into your map in a minute. Basically, looking at the entire area, Yarsar to Tibor is about 3 days, and you're sort of there. So getting there is another 3-day journey. But you easily make it. So you end up in Golden Fields, another map. And this is sort of what Golden Fields looks like in general. So as you arrive through the East Point, you venture into Golden Fields, and you have happily arrived. It is a small enough town. It's mostly really known for wheat. It makes a lot of like grain and that kind of thing. And there are a couple of shops and things like that in the area. It's not like the biggest town, but the land around it does expand out for some direction. And if you were looking for like to buy anything for an inn, now would be the time to sort of get yourself set up.
Quick question, what is a hamlet?
A hamlet, it's like a small village. There might be like a couple of houses,
Okay.
but you're right in the center.
Also, a Shakespearean play.
It's true. It's a good one. So you've arrived in Golden Fields. Mahana pays for you all to get set up in the inn, and pretty much free reign. She just throws money, and then herself and Holly go off to finish their delivery.
If she ends up running a fight club, I'll be happy.
I know how the innkeeper looks in this town because I run the campaign in Strongest Thunder, and this is one of the major villages.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna give you a picture of how the innkeeper looks.
Hey,
it's fucking awesome.
you don't know where it is in the timeline of the Forgotten Realms, so he might not be alive.
It's currently, I think, 1490 effectively.
That is 4 years before Storm King's Son.
So he's still here. His name is Miros, and he likes to be called the Yeti because he looks like one.
See, I have a Storm Coast, but I don't have the right one open. Where is it?
And he sells
Sure.
golden gulp beer, and the first taste is
Oh
free.
no, it is 5 years after Storm King's Son death.
Oh, no.
So he's also still alive.
He might not be. Wait until the end of your campaign, he might die.
I will tell you that he does not.
Effectively, everything that you currently know about Golden Fields as a DM is currently still accurate because I can't find my fucking sheet. But yeah, if you're looking to buy anything or just get drunk or get to know each other better, this is out of combat free roleplay time.
Let's do all of it. Let's get drunk. Let's buy shit while drunk, and let's talk.
Unfortunately, beer
Let's
does not
talk to the
affect
tree that lives in
Kyuzo.
Golden Fields.
Beer does not affect Kyuzo, so
Oh, what does Kyuzo drink?
he doesn't drink. It doesn't affect him.
You're dumb. I know so much.
Hey,
about
do you want me to
this.
drink you under the table with my immunity to poison?
So it's more like a fortified farmland.
Are we in Golden Field proper?
Yes.
This
You're
is like
in
a
the-
druid oasis then. There's like fucking tree ents and shit.
Yeah, there's walking trees. There's druids everywhere. There's an abbey with fucking bears where they brew golden gulp beer.
What the fuck?
There's a lot of stuff
Just
here.
gonna.
Hey, do you want to go sell some dragon shit? Or get somebody to make us something out of dragon shit?
I was thinking that very thing.
I want to go to some place I want to go to some shady fucking magic shit.
There's not really magic Walmarts in the Forgotten Realms.
Oh. Not Walmart's like a shady. Yeah, I'm a rogue.
There's not even that kind. You could probably find like maybe a thieves guild, but Golden Field is kind of nice.
Golden
I am
Fields,
nice. Come on.
it is not kind of nice. It's the nicest place on earth.
It
It's
is-
lovely.
It's literally like fucking Cornish, Southwest England,
There are hippies everywhere,
but without the evil backstory shit.
and there are hippies everywhere.
Yeah,
Where the fuck is?
I
my
hope everybody
shit?
talks like that here.
That-
What the fuck?
What Dublin
There
accents?
must be someone like a wizard that lives here, right? Like,
We're probably not really going to be many wizards here.
It's a very druidic place. as well.
Druids and rangers, and maybe some nature cleric.
okay.
I know of a wizard that lives here, but I'm
Meta.
not going to talk.
You can
Meta.
tell me. I can't find any of my shit on Golden Fields because I
Alright, let me-
closed it.
Let me
Open-
get my Roll20 open on my campaign so I can
Marianne,
get
if you would like before next session, I can send you a Google Drive full of every
I
PDF
have it.
ever released.
I am
Again.
literally going through it right now.
Storm King Thunder is not in there, but Sword Coast Adventurer's Guide is.
Oh, I have Sword Coast. I don't have Storm Kings. There's one on the Discord as well, though, so I'm able to find it. I'm just running through it, trying to, because it has all of the like separate bits. It's not like the full book, so I'm trying to find which of the sections has all of the stuff on
You
it.
could also just Google Golden Field. and it'll
I
probably
did,
be-
but it didn't have anything.
I just know it's like a big Shantae city. Because I ran Storm King's Thunder as well, but they didn't choose Golden Field out of the 3 cities to go to.
Ah.
I forced them to go there.
Well, that's mean.
I didn't give him a choice.
I think my guys went to the place in
There is
Icewind Dale.
an old lady that lives here. Her name is Naxine Drathkala, and she is a wizard.
I just imagine our very aggressive character just has a fucking pamphlet on Golden Fields.
I do have a pamphlet on Goldfield, actually.
The Sword Coast Adventurer's Guide. Just opens the hard copy book. Can you even read?
Get back.
Do you even read, mate?
No. Reading
There's
is
rice
for
here, there's
nerds.
wheat, there's vegetables, there's oranges, there's corn, there's barley, there's hops, there's pumpkins. There's a freshwater spring. There's a
How
golden
far in
goat.
the story is Golden Fields?
Chapter
Storm
2.
King.
Chapter 2. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, give me a second.
Chapter 2 is also the biggest chapter.
Yay! I'm so happy.
I think
Either
that-
way, what is anyone looking to do? So there is a wizard nearby if you were looking to.
Oh, wizard?
I want to go to wizard.
To the wizard.
Well, I want to get these dragon bits before they either rot or sell them to somebody else who can make them to something.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so asking around, you hear that where you are at the moment, wouldn't be like you could sell it, but there's a guy that they've heard of in Amphale who loves exotic creatures, and he will pay a lot of money for them if you could keep your parts till then, or you could sell them now.
How far away is Amphale?
Amphale is about 3 days away.
Okay, so it's not rotting distance away.
No, it's near enough.
Is there nobody here who could like fashion us some equipment? Because that's probably going to be more helpful to us than money.
Yeah,
Cool.
there's
Out of the pots.
probably a blacksmith who would be able to do something for you.
Well, I would prefer a sword or a bow rather than wear, but I don't know. Does anybody else here wear heavy armor?
I do not wear any armor.
Because I don't think anybody else wears heavy armor that the scales could be used for.
I have leather
To be fair,
on my body.
you could try and find Mahana.
Oh my god, could she make me a dragon tuxedo?
She absolutely could.
Dragon tuxedo for my shell.
How is it so hard to find golden fields? I swear to God.
I've not read that book in ages, so...
Painful. I'm trying so hard.
Look
But
at the
there's just so many
index. I will
bits.
go try and find my Hannah then, because she said she'd offer me a discount as well.
Okay, so where is everyone going then?
Maybe you want to come with me?
I'll go with Kyuzo.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
I think a shopping trip's in order.
so
Shopping!
walking around, the two of you eventually catch eye of Mahana. She seems a little frazzled, but on seeing you, she lights up a bit and goes forward to say hello.
Before I talk to her, what's the shop called?
Her shop. They seem to only just be opening it at the moment. So it's not fully ready, but she will happily make things for you. This is not me talking to fill time because I'm Googling name generator.
I was going to say, they opened the shop, but they don't have the name up yet.
It's called the Pretty Harpy.
Okay. I approach with my entourage until apparently some people followed me. I'd also probably have to take the bag of holding because I'm assuming all the dragon bits are in there.
Yeah.
I follow with my pamphlet of Golden Field. Just reading.
Is there any chance you could make anything light and protective out of this, and then open up the bag and pull out one of the dragon scales, and then go, and this, pull out one of the eyes, put it back, and this, pull out one of the teeth, and keep going awkwardly until I finish everything. Like, and this pulls out a lung, and this pulls out the brain.
Okay, let me see.
It's a big brain, probably. It's like, and then I have to like squish it and put it back in the bag.
And then, no, not this.
I can look through this. I could definitely make something out of it. It may take me a couple of days is the only thing. How tall are you?
I am 6'3", and as she says that, I just say, I can wait, and immediately go into my shell and start waiting.
So she is going to walk away with those pieces. She's going to give you a discount because of how much it is. But she's going to charge you at the end because I can't do maths off the fly. It's probably going to be full plate +1 with something.
I can't wear it.
You could ask her to do something smaller.
I would say, can you do something that isn't armor? Because I can't. None of us wear armor, really.
I can wear heavy
The
armor.
cleric wears armor, the bard can wear armor.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the cleric, isn't it? The bard.
The teeth and claws could be turned into daggers or short swords, maybe.
Ooh.
Short swords. Did I hear that right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm set. I came here. Now they're offering things that aren't for me. Damn it.
I
wanna
offered stuff.
approach them.
I only took the gold, mate. I didn't take anything else.
How about a bow or some arrows?
Did you take the heart?
Yeah.
Yeah, yes.
We took everything.
I took everything.
Okay.
That
Just we
dragon's
didn't
nothing.
take the bones, apparently, which would have been helpful.
I think I could make a bow. I'm not sure I could make arrows, but I could definitely make a bow.
You're a very, very versatile clothes maker.
I really am. Would I be able to buy the dragon hide, actually, if you're not going to use it?
The hide.
I'm a druid, so I can't really wear metal.
Would
Well,
you want to
scales
get
aren't
the hide? The scales weren't metal because it's chromatic, so it's just hide.
Mhm.
I'll strike a deal where I have a chain shirt now. If she could add the dragon scales to that, I would give her the rest of the hide.
Okay, I'll do that. Hand over your chainmail and I'll get to work. I'll say it'll be about 4 days.
Okay.
So she is going to open her half-built shop and sort of walk in.
Was it you, Mr. Bard, who just gave up your armor?
Yes.
I've been carrying this for no reason for very long, even though I can't wear armor. Would you like some studded leather to put you over until you get your armor back?
Yeah, that's fine.
In case we get attacked?
Yeah.
You had studded leather all this time?
Yeah.
What?
He can't wear it. He's a turtle.
I have.
I can't wear any armor, I'm a Tortle.
I've been wearing the shitty leather armor.
Well, there you go. There's a studded leather, Mr. Bard.
Okay.
That's
To be
12
fair-
plus dexterity.
With if you come along as well, then you could surely ask for some armor. If you didn't want to deal with Mahana, you could try and find because she predominantly does less so armor, more so clothing, but she does use magical elements in it because she's a druid. So she's able to make it.
It's why I went to her and then she said she wants to make plate. I was like, damn, I can't wear that. I can't wear any armor.
So when Jinseth gets his armor back, I will take hopefully your studded armor as an upgrade. Is that fine?
I'll trade it for the extra evil artifact to keep for safekeeping.
No.
Well then, no.
I'll steal it.
Steal about 30 pounds of armor
Fuck it.
and then wear it without me knowing.
Exactly.
This guys.
I like it.
Ultimate rogue.
Can we head to the wizard?
A
Yeah.
wizard?
Yeah, the wizard.
I'll be right back.
Before we go, I want to just because I don't have one on my on my person, I'm gonna buy a book of like blank, like almost like a sketchbook or like a like one with blank pages.
Yeah.
And then looks here on the equipment, you can get an ink pen, so I'm gonna get one of those as well,
Yeah. Okay.
just so I can sketch a noodle.
I do not have the guide in front of me. Let me try and pull it up.
I got it here. The book is 25 gold, and the ink is 2 copper. The ink
Okay,
pen, rather.
so take that out of your. With the wizard's shop,
How much did it cost?
20 gold and 2 copper.
If you don't have that, I can take it out of the party loot. It's fine.
Oh, I got it. That's fine.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so going up to the wizard's shop, you see that it's open. It seems to be called the. God damn it! I don't even know why I bother getting rid of the.
The wibbly doubler.
Yeah, it's called the Wibbly Gobbler.
I go in. I'm happy. I'm excited.
Okay, go on ahead in. You see a lady sort of standing behind. She seems to be cleaning a crystal ball.
Mm-hmm.
She is not looking at you. She is literally just cleaning this bowl.
Yeah, and I'm just looking.
She cleans the ball.
I say, I do.
Oh, hello. How can I help
Hello.
you?
I would like to see your wares if you have anything to offer.
Of course, yes. Well, I have quarterstaff. I have general adventuring gear, candles, component maps, or component
Would
maps,
you
pouches, some scrolls.
actually, would you happen to? I assume you're the wizard.
I am, yes.
Okay. I assume you are interested in rare artifacts.
Of
in
course.
Rare items. Well then, what about this? And I pull out the gem, which is now fucked up, and now we don't know what it does. And I show it to her.
Let me see. She is going to use Identify to have a look at this. I mean, I won't lie, this seems like it's worth maybe 100 gold.
100?
I think she is lying.
Yeah, can I check inside? Because I have
Yeah,
no
of
idea.
course.
I have no idea. Inside. 16.
She's a shyster.
She is telling the truth. She honestly thinks that this is worth about 100 gold.
Don't forget, half the shit didn't come up for you when you said you wanted to identify after we balked it. So
Yeah, she has successfully identified it as something's weird with this gem. I know it does these things, but there's something wrong with it.
Would you happen to know what's wrong with it?
Did you find it like this?
No.
So you did this?
Yes.
Look, anything can be fixed with magic, so I'm sure I can, but I'm only going to give you 100 gold for it.
But you did not answer. What changed about it? Would you know?
I can't tell. I'm not really certain what's happened here. She's going to roll to see if she knows. Nat 20. Yeah, she knows.
this, I am not quite sure. Oh wait,
Yes, no. I on a further look, I know what's going on here, but I'm still only going to give you 100.
it's got magic item.
Could you explain what happened?
I mean, would you like to pay to have it identified?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, that's 100
Oh
gold.
my god!
I'll pay. I don't care.
You have to identify.
No, it doesn't work.
She already tried. It's because she knows what's wrong.
Yeah,
That'll be 100 gold, please.
I give her the gold.
Oh my god! And then you're gonna sell it to her for 100 gold.
Who said I'm gonna sell it?
This gem, on using, it emits a powerful, lawful good aura.
Hey.
And what does the aura do?
I mean, I assume upon using it, the wielder would become lawful good.
And that's it?
I mean, it's still got the other powers. I recognize this. This is a Leecher's Emerald. But,
Was.
well,
Still is.
it's still an emerald. It still does the same things as a Leecher's Emerald. But it doesn't seem as evil. What did you do to it? Can you tell me?
Hashtag blessed.
I rubbed my juice on it.
Oh God, please all get out. Just take your gem.
Is anybody here lawful good and doesn't want to shift alignment besides me?
Wait,
I am
what
chaotic neutral and I would like to stay this way. Thank you.
Yeah, same
If you
here.
use the item, it'll shift your alignment. Can I?
Wait, what alignment are you, Kyuzo?
Lawful good.
You can use it.
Yeah. I will take the gem. Can
No,
somebody
you will
type
not.
it?
I said don't give it to you yet.
Why not?
Because fuck you.
I want to stun somebody so they can't make the saving throw, and then make them make the saving throw.
You have a fire sword, mister.
Yeah, you have a fire.
Yeah, but I have 3 attunement slots.
Yeah, and I have nothing.
Well, do you want
I
to
got
shift
it
to
down.
lawful good when you use it?
No, I do not.
Well,
But I do
then,
like the fire sword.
can you use it?
I have no idea.
It's also my Kensai weapon, so I would like to keep it if I can.
Keep it, man. I don't care.
It's maybe
Which-
the best magic item for my class in the game.
I swear to God, that was in the actual one shot as well.
I'm not. I'm not complaining.
If you wanted to go try and buy a weapon, that's available. You could also get rid of some of those gemstones because they're quite valuable.
I want to see what my my
I go back to the
commission from the lady from Mahana is first.
What, your witch?
My commission, because we had he was upgrading his armor, and she was making something for
Yes.
me that I could wear because I can't wear any armor. A bow. It was a bow.
There's a bow.
I would like to ask the wizard lady if she can possibly make a weapon magical.
Hashtag +1.
I think I could. What would you be looking for?
A great axe
Mm-hmm.
that is magical in any means magical.
Let me see. I mean, I think. Honestly, I'm not really sure I could. I've looked through and I could give you scrolls for it.
What scrolls?
Firebolt, magic missile, flaming spear, cone of cold.
Wait, what is flaming spear?
Useless. Cone of Cold is a 5th level spell. Holy shit.
Wall of fire.
It will also be a hard scroll to use, and I don't think any of us are a wizard, so we can't use it.
I mean,
Anyone
Also,
that
I
can cast spells
have-
can use it.
Invisibility and mage hand.
Attempt.
I have mage hand. Then don't bother me with small things.
Well, I also have teleportation circle.
Ooh. Wait, what is actually required to cast how to use a scroll? Like,
You have to roll a d20 plus your intelligence modifier if you're not high enough to use the spell, and the DC is 10 plus the spell's level. So if it was a 5th level, you have to roll 15.
I could potentially use that. How much is it?
Teleportation?
No, the cone
Teleportation.
of cold.
Oh, cone of cold.
That
It is.
That is a what, Ben?
That will be expensive. The 5th level spell.
Yeah, it's 5,000 gold.
Oh,
I laugh and I walk out and I just go to the bar and I buy a drink for like 2 silver and I just drink that and I feel very happy with the 2 silver I spent.
as I'm walking out, could I use my invisible mage hand to steal it?
Yes, try it.
I want to give him advantage by talking to the wizard, asking about some of the other spell scrolls,
Okay.
perhaps in a
I
different.
get
I'm
advantage?
so glad I'm not there to stop you.
Do I get advantage?
Yeah.
Okay, sleight of hand, please. Fuck yes.
Well,
Didn't even need it.
she needs to try and perceive first.
Oh, that's true.
If I was a smart magic shopkeeper, I'd have magic wards all over this business.
Okay,
Like
let
a-
me see.
Like alarm spells and everything.
Insight.
I mean, it is a really good city. I don't think they
Man,
would
she rolled a 5.
And this is why you have sigils underneath every one of your items. When they're lifted up, you hear like a blah.
She lives in a small town. She doesn't expect people to go try and steal her shit from her.
Oh, by the way, when we traveled, did we heal up?
Yeah, you were
It's been
traveling for
3
a good few
days.
days.
Okay, yeah.
Also, did we level?
You did. You all get up to 6.
Oh,
So wait,
buddy.
did I steal it?
You did.
So holy shit. Okay. I have a scroll
What am I
now.
doing? I pressed it. I'm clicking things.
Is Cone of Cold actually that good?
Yes. Look at the spell. It's like a 60-foot cone 8d8.
Jeez.
Oh. Yeah, that could be
The
useful.
bad thing, what's your intelligence?
+4.
You have a only a 45% chance of casting it successfully.
Still, if I can
And
sell
if you
that shit.
and if you fail, it goes away.
I
Like the
can
spell
sell that
burns.
shit. It's fine.
The scroll burns up if you fail.
It fizzles.
A scroll burns. A scroll
Fizzles.
disappears when you
Nice
use
word.
it. It goes away. You have one shot.
Okay, so do I multi-class? Should I?
I am not, because monks are awesome. All of my attacks are now magical,
What?
because monk.
Funny thing, I wanted to become a monk.
Don't steal my thunder. I will stun you. And I can now spend my key in more. Oh, I also have a 6th point of key. More key. Class. Monk. 6th level. I forgot what this one's called. I have to find my Xanathar's guide. Kensai. Alright, I'm leveled up.
Okay. Going, while you're sort of standing outside, Holly's going to run up to you and sort of bow gently to Kyuzo and pass him a note and then run away again. The note seems to say, hello, it's Mahana here. Your item that you want created, your bow, we will happily be able to make it for you. It will cost 500 gold pieces, but I'm going to cut the maintenance off, so you don't have to pay for that.
So 500 gold pieces.
Mhm.
I think, I could give her that. Oh, I don't want to give away my aquamarine. Would we have 500 gold pieces of my share over what we've got so far?
I mean, she gave you 250 just at the end there.
Yeah, but that was between us, wasn't it?
Party loot. See, I haven't been saving other party loot that we got. You definitely have 500 in total, but you might have to sell some of the other things.
I don't want to give up my aquamarine. It completes my ensemble.
Quick question. If I were to dual class, for example, sorcerer or wizard, what would happen? Because arcane rogue, trickster, has spell casting, and
they have special rules. You have to look it up in the multi-class section of the player's handbook.
Okay.
You cast your spells that you know as a rogue on a different. You cast that on intelligence, but you still have the spell slots of the highest spell slot number of your multi-classing. So if you would be a wizard now and you would get more spell slots at first level than your rogue has right now, you would get that much spell slots.
So it doesn't stack, it's just the bigger one.
Yeah, it does not stack now.
But would I learn new spells? Because
Yes, you would.
Ooh.
I would recommend for your character a wizard specifically.
Yeah, I think.
if you really wanted to go all out for like the melee wizard as well, you could go. Oh wait, you're not an elf. Never mind. You can't go blade singer unless.
Yeah, I might go wizard.
DM allow. You can go war wizard in the
What's a
Xanathar's guide.
war wizard?
It's in the Xanathar's guide. War domain wizard, or not war domain, but the war wizard specialty.
Okay. Yeah, I have added all of your money into the sheet there.
So if these guys will let me spend that on myself, how much does his upgraded chainmail cost?
Ooh, that's a good call. I think that one, let me double check.
Also, what does the upgraded chainmail do? Does it just make it resistant to fire?
I thought I traded that straight across for the hide.
Yeah, so you get a simple trade for it. It is going to be... I had it open a second ago. God damn it.
I wonder what this bow does. Made of dragon, whatever the balls we get she used.
It's dragon heartstring.
Oh.
Expensive.
So wait, if I were to get a wizard, and wizards at level 1 know 3 cantrips, would I get 3 new?
Yeah,
Holy shit.
I think that's the case. Yeah. Let me take my players. If I can find it, here it is. My hardcover players manual.
Okay. It will be plus another 2 to AC,
Jeez,
and
okay.
it is poison proof.
Shit.
Plus 2.
Why poison?
Because of the... Just let me do it.
I thought I would work with like a black dragon scale.
Question her.
Don't question me.
I'm just curious.
Don't
Oh, wait, I'm
question.
confusing things. Yeah, I was thinking of the heart. Sorry, yeah, it will be fire resistant then.
Fire resistance.
Damn. I can't stab him with my sword as well anymore.
I might go warlock.
Is your charisma good?
No.
What's your charisma?
Bad.
What number is it?
It's bad.
You can't do it then, you have to have 30.
Oh yeah, true. Fuck. Okay.
Oh, there's a multi-class spellcasting spell slot per level thingy.
Yeah, there's a table for it.
So who wanted the studded leather?
Mr. Rogue.
Okay, I'll go
Yeah,
give
Link.
that to you.
What's your AC now with that fancy armor?
Give me just a second.
That's some good ass armor. Chain shirt plus. Is chain shirt heavy armor?
Chain shirt is medium.
Shit. That's good.
So let me briefly calculate it here. Where's the
That'll be 17 if you have a +2 to dex.
chain? It'll be 15. Yes, 16.
What's your dex mod?
1.
Okay, that's why.
Well, I have 16 AC now. Thank you. I'm still deciding. Goddamn. What do I do?
You're still what?
Deciding.
Rogues are the
Monk or
best.
wizard?
Rogues are my favorite class in the game. I can't believe you're multi-classing. They're so good. You're dropping out right before evasion.
I'll get it.
Evasion's so good.
Wait.
Okay, so
shit, plus
the bow,
Oh.
the bow is a bow of dishaste.
Dishaste.
Basically,
Slow.
yes. So when a haste spell ends, the target can't move or take actions until after its next turn. So, but rather than having the haste, it only gets the negative effects of it.
What? That's an unusual explanation.
Basically, you get the haste, but it gets the lethargy or the lethargy.
So I get hasted.
Yeah.
Oh
Still at
shit!
speed.
After you move, the creature you hit cannot move or take actions until its next turn.
Yes.
Where did you get? Can I have like a type up?
Of the haste spell?
Yeah, I'll
No,
write
of the item.
of the weapon. Yeah. Yeah, give me a minute.
Just so I know the word for word, because that's a little confusing description.
Wait, who's
Yes.
getting the bow?
I got the bow. It's my Kensai weapon, so it's very helpful.
So wait, you're gonna get haste for free?
It's
Kind of.
with my magic item. If
Fuck
that
your-
bow casts haste, I'm so powerful. Oh my god.
Basically, you only get a certain amount of uses of it. Other than that, it's just a nice ass bow.
Does it recharge?
Yes.
Yeah. Are you sending it in the Roll20 chat or?
No, I'm
on-
putting it here.
Where is it?
In
So on the
here.
Roll20 chat.
Yeah. Sorry.
This bow sounds hype, but slightly confusing.
I have chosen. I will become a rogue ranger.
What's your wisdom?
Enough.
Is it?
That means
Wait,
it's not
Is it
enough.
13?
Oh fuck me! I removed one. God damn it! I cannot. God damn it!
Wizard.
I don't
If
want to be a
anything.
wizard. Hold on. I will
That's
find
the
a
only
way.
one you can do because you can't even be a monk. Oh, I know how the haste spell works.
Oh yeah, no, but I edited it, the text. So anything that isn't duration components is actually written differently.
Choose a willing creature that you see within range until the spell ends. Okay.
So wait, what would this haste do?
Basically,
If I lose concentration on it,
yeah.
she gets stunned for a round. Or I can choose to end concentration as a free action and she will be stunned. That's powerful.
But it only gets 2 charges a day.
And how often does it recharge? Is it just on a flat
Dawn.
day?
Yeah,
At dawn. Okay.
at dawn.
I will type that up and clean it up and put it in my sheet.
Yeah. There's a couple of other things you can do with the heart, or with the dragons. So, like the brain. I don't think you took any bones. The blood, dragon hide. Yeah, you used the hide accurately.
You know what? I'm gonna be a fighter rogue.
Fighter?
Yes.
You want that second wind?
Yes, baby.
Yeah?
Yes, I'm a fighter rogue.
You can put the dragon eyes into your own face. If you took the tongue, you can take your own tongue off and put the dragon's tongue in.
Yeah, keep going.
Oh, I got 9 health. That's a fucking boost.
Gallstones are there. They have random effects. Let me see. Brain. You didn't grab the bones, and I talked through everything else pretty much. So yeah, you can sell the blood, eat the brain, and then replace your eyes or your tongue with the dragons.
Wait, what the fuck are
I
you
have
doing?
eagle eyes now, so that won't work. But the
Wait,
thunk
what?
could work.
Marianne,
Yes.
before you give me this weapon, are you sure? I'm not joking.
Wait, what does the weapon do?
You know what?
It's pretty OP.
I'll
It's
give you.
real
I'll give
good.
you. I'll give you 1 charge per day.
That's
Just
a little.
make it harder.
It's still real good. Do you have to hold the bow to use the ability?
Yes.
Could I?
You have to hit the target to use the ability.
Oh, I see. That's weird. That at least adds a little bit to it.
Wait, what does it do? Is just basically a stun?
If I shoot somebody with that bow once a day, I can get haste as part of the attack.
What the fuck?
But the negative part of the haste, when the spell ends, is applied to the target of the arrow.
What the fuck?
Which basically means I get extra attacks until either that guy dies, until I lose concentration, actually, or I end it as a free action to stun the guy. It's real good. Besides that, it's just a normal bow.
Yeah.
No, it's magic for me, but it's not +1 or anything. It just magic.
Nope. It's just a normal ass bow.
But I can magicify it a little bit.
By not having grabbed the bones or anything, that couldn't really. I mean, it doesn't really do that much. Like, it can make arrows, but that's kind of it.
Wait, if I multi-class, do I get my class, like, proficiencies?
It tells you in the multi-class section of the player's handbook what you get.
Oh god, I don't
You do not get proficiencies.
So, does anyone want to eat any brains?
What does it do?
Yeah, sure.
I don't want to eat
everything.
any. Why? What does eating it get us?
It depends on how well you roll.
Oh, I do get some shit, actually. I get light
I
armor.
will eat this
armor.
brain if
I
it
will-
does something.
I'll take
I
a
will
piece
eat-
of it. Sure.
I will take a piece, but I will enter. What are we rolling against this?
Constitution.
Save?
Another 9.
Yes.
I eat it in my shell so I get advantage.
Okay.
Wait, what do you mean? What
I
are
get
you
advantage on con saves while I'm in my shell.
eating? What are you eating?
The brain of the dragon. Oh
Why?
wait, if I rage, I have advantage. I think. Let me check.
Why are you
12!
Is it a save or a straight? Or is it just a
A
constitution?
save.
A save, okay.
Ooh, that's better.
Then guys, why are you eating it?
I have
Why
no
So,
not?
you all just about make it.
Oh.
Rock nearly dies.
Just immediately.
Okay, so everyone roll 2d8.
Oh no. I think you're power creeping us.
Nice. Oh,
I rolled-
2d8, sorry. This should be 6.
That's unfortunate.
Okay. Is that everyone who's eating it? Was there 3
Yeah.
of you?
Wait,
Yes.
why are
Okay.
you eating it?
I don't
no
know.
idea.
Okay, so
Because the lady
Rock,
in the shop said we could.
you gain the ability to smell gold.
This is my life now.
Then,
And I do not want to have it then any other way.
you gain 1 hit point per hit die permanently.
Oh shit.
Jeez.
Jinseth, your eyes glow red, and you gain a 10-foot aura of dragon fear, activatable at will.
What?
After short rest, long rest?
Long rest.
Long rest, okay.
What
that's what I
the
figured.
fuck?
I smell everything.
Only gold. Only gold.
It smells so good, mate.
I'm kind of sad. There was there were bad ones. I promise.
Is there any of that brain left?
Did you guys leave any brain?
I
Between
would
the 3 of us, I think there's
assume-
probably enough for one more.
I
Sure.
hope he fails it just now because he's bandwagoning now. It's good.
Okay, roll a Constitution save.
One.
Wait, me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you.
You have to make a con save when you eat it.
Can somebody give me fucking any bonus?
I'll
No, we
inspire him.
cannot.
Yeah, inspire me, please.
You were inspired.
Chug,
Oh my
chug,
God.
chug, chug, chug. Oh no!
That's a
It's,
5.
Wait, I could
Add a
wait.
D8.
Add that D8.
Please. Fuck me.
7. That's not good.
It's not going to
You
end
do
well.
not do well. Okay, violent changes are occurring inside your body.
He gets diarrhea. That's it.
I died.
I mean, pretty much it says you can die here.
Oh,
Basically, start making saving throws.
What kind of...
Medicine check him.
Unless anyone can heal him real fast.
Medicine
It-
check him. You have
heal in
wisdom,
what
right?
way? Heal in what way?
Like cure wounds. Like
All
shove a
right.
potion in his mouth.
We don't have our. Do you have a healing word?
I'll place a hand on him. You are a foolish, but I admire your bravery. I'll cast healing word on him.
He regains 1 hit point and stops convulsing on the floor.
Oh Jesus!
You're a pussy, mate. Are you alright? And I poke him in the face. Are you alright? I smell a lot of gold on you.
No, I'm not.
This dog smells so good now. With all the gold in his mouth.
Delicious dog.
Oh, of course.
Okay, so I nearly died.
What about
Nice.
the process of removing my tongue and sticking the dragon one in?
That
Okay,
sounds.
so-
I can do a medicine check.
The tongue. Okay, it's hard. It's really hard to do. And if you fail it, you will speak with a lisp. And 1 in 5 spells you cast will fail.
Oh wow.
I do not cast any spells.
Would you like me to try and medicine you?
It's very difficult.
How difficult are we talking?
It's a 20.
I have +7.
And you can bardic inspiration him, and you
Has
can have
anybody
an
else
action
got
for
medicine?
advantage.
Has anybody got medicine so you can advantage me?
I got a 2. I guess I could help you.
Wait, what are you people doing now?
He's trying to replace his tongue with the
We're
dead
trying
dragon's
to
one.
become
This
dragons.
is an operation
crazy
I
people.
am willing to undergo for science.
What the fuck, people?
Jesus Christ.
Okay. You have to make a
Advantage
20.
Do you want my last
and bardic
inspiration?
Yes, please.
Okay.
26, never mind.
Okay, he succeeds. With that, Tito, roll a d4.
Oh, I thought it was going to get draconic.
No, they're all very specific. Okay. You have blind sight for a 10-foot radius.
Whoa!
I can smell air, I can taste the air, and I can smell gold.
I can sense everything.
He just gets true sight 1,000 yards. Fucking hell. To be fair, I wish my character had done it because he could have slowly turned into a dragon turtle.
You can still take the eyes if you want them.
Oh,
Yeah,
don't-
I have eagle
Can I
eyes.
do the surgery on myself?
I think so.
What do
You
you
people are weird. You're fucking weird.
And I'll use the inspiration on that.
Okay. Could have sold
Instead
this
of-
stuff and done really well. But okay.
Is this one as hard? I feel like the eyes would be harder.
The eyes are actually, it doesn't look like there's any DC, but you do have really creepy eyes.
Oh.
And you have to roll for a D30. Does that even make sense? You can roll
Yeah.
a
I can
D30.
roll you 30, but
You can do it without issues.
would I suspect there is any negative side effects to doing this besides my eyes look a bit creepy?
With the level of the dragon, you can't. It's fucking mad shit, man. Basically, you think you'll be fine, but people may look at you even weirder. But given that you're a turtle, it's probably fine.
People look at you all the time.
He'll be a dragon turtle instead of a normal turtle.
3. I don't know if high is better or low is better.
Okay, with that, where is it gone? You can see into the ethereal plane.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Shit. Okay.
Which,
Okay.
frankly, I don't even understand.
Well, the ethereal plane is.
It's like a ghost star.
It's like
you also get dark vision out to 30 feet per second. Oh no, I've done this wrong. Sorry, roll a 100, not a 30.
Damn it. You tricked me.
No, I read things wrong. Okay, 88. You get true seeing?
Ooh.
Did
So-
I get true sight?
Yes.
So if somebody's disguised, you can see through the disguise. And illusions,
What
I
the
think.
fuck?
it's like double sight from a warlock.
I am God.
Jeez.
It's only because you've decided to become dragons.
The spell gives the willing creature you touch. Do I get the spell?
You have true seeing, is all it says.
What
Uh,
the
True
fuck?
sight.
You can see secret doors hidden.
You can see invisible
into the
shit.
ethereal.
I have true sight up to 120 feet.
Jeez.
I can notice secret hidden doors by magic and see into the ethereal plane. Holy
But you also
shit.
have weird as fuck dragon eyes. Remember that.
He's a turtle. He doesn't give a shit.
My Tortle eyes are actually draconic already, so it doesn't really change much. I already had dragon eyes.
So Kairos nearly dies and everyone else becomes dragons.
I have
Hell
become giant.
To be fair, I was already part dragon, so there's not much change there. Not much.
So from one of the top people in the group, I became the fucking weakest worm.
Well, you've got some studded leather now. You stole that teleportation scroll, so that could be fun.
Teleportation is
Uh,
a cone of cold.
Just for some specificity on this bow,
Mhm.
if I shoot somebody with the bow, can I then swap to another weapon and keep the haste up? Do I successfully hit, or do I have to keep the bow in my hand?
No, have to be the bow still up.
Okay.
I made it too good, man. I have to make it harder somehow.
You gotta make everything fucking harder.
To be fair, that still gives me 3 attacks around with the bow.
I'm sorry you nearly died because of brains.
I rock. I thought 10 foot of blind sight was good, but now I've got 120 feet of true sight, and I see the fucking metaverse.
I'm gonna say that for personality reasons, you're gonna get real weird because of it.
I'm already real weird.
So we don't notice a thing, basically.
as I put in the eyes, you just see him like open his eyes wide and start stumbling around.
A quick question. If I were to get the fighting style of two-weapon fighting, would I be able to use my second attack? Like
Yeah.
my offhand attack like normal?
Yeah, it retains the bonus basically.
It
Get
basically
dex
get you
on your
actually,
second attack.
yeah.
Oh, so
Because I do that
so
with the
basically 2 normal attacks.
Yep.
Fuck yeah, dude. I'm getting that shit.
But it takes your bonus action.
Yeah, is the only thing.
Yeah, that's how it works normally.
The power creep is real right now.
Yeah, and I'm fucking dying from brains.
Look,
I mean, what else did you grab? Let me see. You could probably try and feed him some other shit.
I don't want to. I don't want to risk anymore.
There's some blood if you wanted to bathe in it.
bathe dragon blood.
There aren't any eyes left. Gallstones.
Sort of lungs and
You can
stomach.
take those.
Wait, what stones?
You can
Goldstone.
eat a gallstone.
What is that?
You can take those, I think.
Let me see.
Gallstones are bad.
You can
It
use
turns
pellets?
into an iron stone.
Ooh.
Oh,
Basically.
an iron stone.
Yeah.
What is that?
Depends.
It super depends.
No, but like what?
It
What am
can give a really good magical effect that's super rare. Level.
I want to do it, even if I die.
Well, you're not going to die. They're not really.
It's a
It's
really
not going to kill you.
powerful magical item.
Well, I wouldn't eat it right now. I'd say use identify.
Okay, yeah, I want to identify it. I'm gonna
Okay.
use this spell point.
This dragon shit out iron stones.
Yeah, man, gallstones. Well, it only has one.
Oh god, which iron stone is it?
Roll a d20.
Oh no, she's made it even maybe the best one of the best magical items in the game.
8. Okay.
Oh no, you're being on trepidatious ground here.
Okay. So with this, while touching it, your charisma increases by 2.
While touching it.
Wear it around your neck.
Doesn't the iron still like float around you?
Yeah, it basically orbits your head.
How does it? Can you spell it? How does it even look like?
IOUN.
I would give it to Mr. Bard, so he has a +2 to charisma.
Ooh. Plus, it increases my inspiration.
Oh,
Spell attack
that's what
modifier,
it is.
spell attack modifier, spell save DC.
I mean,
It's worth about 8,000 gold pieces.
Yeah, they are very good legendary items.
I mean, fuck it, dude. I'm gonna be the worm. You can have it. You can have it, Mr. Bard.
Nice.
You have this little pink and green little stone floating around you.
Yeah, the Bard can have it.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna continue my search for something good, or at least something normal, or at least something.
Are we planning on doing any fighting today?
No, that was the dragon was the end until you decided to eat all of the dragon.
Well, Mr. Barbarian, can you please rage so I can shoot you in the foot and test my bow?
I am Miss Barbarian. Excuse me.
Miss Barbarian, can you please rage so I can shoot you in the foot and test my bow?
Shoot me in the foot. Shoot me in the face for all I care.
He's rage. All right, I'll shoot you in the face with the bow.
Shoot me in the foot.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Right, I try and hit him with the bow. Are you just letting this attack happen?
I look at you straight in the eyes and I say, "Hit me in the face."
That's 16 points of damage. Okay.
I did not take any damage from it, so that's okay.
You rage and then Stone's Endurance through it.
I've raged and then stone endurance through it, yes.
I then will cast the ability.
And what does my... Wait, let me take a look.
Haste means my speed is doubled, my AC is +2, and I get an extra action I can use once per round for an attack, dash, disengage, or dodge.
Their speed is doubled. Alright.
It's on me, though. You only get the negative effect.
So when you end your spell, but
You're stunned for a round. So, with my double speed. Oh shit. What have you done? I'm going to use haste action, normal action, bonus action, dash at double speed, which would be 100 double, so 600 feet of movement.
Christ.
Just sprint around town for 1 minute at 600 feet a second.
No, wait, let me count that up for you. Your
My movement is 50, but it's doubled, so 100, and then 3 dashes is 600.
Those spells, your speed is doubled, yeah. So you've got 100 as your main action. You dash, so that makes it 200. As a bonus action, you dash, so that makes it 300. So it's 300.
Is it 300?
Yes, 300 for every 6 seconds.
You also get your hasted action to dash as
Did
well.
you get it? The action.
So 400, but still.
And it gains an additional action on each of its turn. So 400, yes, 400.
That is more than that's 120.
For 1 minute.
That's 121 meters in 6 seconds. Just Usain Bolt's turtle around. with my new discovery. And then
And
after a minute, you start feeling very sick.
For the next multiple sessions, you're all going to be facing goblins who have nothing good.
You could also
Sure.
not let us eat dragon brain.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I'm not planning on throwing many more dragons in for another while, so.
You could also be very mean and just make us face storm giants that have nothing good. This
Look,
army
you
of red
guys can
dragons.
handle them. I cannot.
What? I didn't get anything combat related. I can just smell gold now.
Fair. I gained
You
6
smell
hit
really
points.
good, and I would like to eat your dog. That's all. That's all the desires I gained.
That true sight thing is going to be very handy. By the way, just in case, are any of my friends liars and secretly ferret?
How do...
Okay, bye.
Sorry.
You cut out a little bit.
What?
You cut out.
Oh,
I was checking if anybody's secretly a ferret with my true sight.
No, if the ferret is secretly a guy.
Well, yeah, the ferret would be a guy secretly. I look at, but like, if anybody's a transformed creature, so I'll probably see a couple of people who are like animals here because they're all druids, but they're actually people and see their original form with my true sight.
If you count my backstory as being transformed, you'd see my Goliath form.
Your what form?
Goliath.
Goliath form.
Oh, I see your proper Goliath form.
Yeah. Because
tell anybody.
in my backstory, I got into a ritual as a child. My parents tried to sacrifice me, but I just came back as a human instead of a Goliath. So you might see my...
You suddenly gain a couple of inches when I look at you.
Yeah, I gain a couple of inches, and instead of being a pale white woman, I become a gray striped giant.
Okay. Oh, also I can see your invisible mage hand.
What?
I can see your invisible mage hand.
Well, you could see Riftwalkers.
I could see everything.
That is fucking
As a DM who is not experienced, I am regretting all of my choices.
Don't worry, you can just
You can
throw
just
stuff at
take it. You can just take it away from me.
Yeah, you can also you can make the haste thing, like the disadvantage that the guy gets, make a constitution saving throw like the stun.
Hey, I said, are you sure which weapon? He nerfed
Just
the
helping
weapon.
out. I'm just helping.
You're not
out.
helping anymore.
I'm helping my DM.
Yes, please do. Fuck you, Tortle.
What's wrong? I'll give you armor today.
Fucking one.
I do feel like true seeing is just very OP.
It is. That's why I was
A warlock at like 5th level also gets Devil's Sight. That's the same thing, but he doesn't see into the ethereal plane.
Okay.
They also don't get to see hidden creatures.
Well,
What
the thing is-
about see invisibility or detect magic? Do either of those seem less ridiculous?
Both of those are incredibly less ridiculous.
Because imagine if you want to throw like a doppelganger at us, they change shape, or like a dragon.
Oh shit! Wait, you got an 88, didn't you?
Oh no!
I got it wrong. Anyway, yeah, you
Oh,
got
no.
detect magic. Sorry, it's all good. It's all good, everyone. It's fine.
Detect magic all the time is on me. Then
Yeah,
that's helpful.
less nonsensical.
I can
Because
still detect if somebody shape change though,
yeah,
just vaguely.
I can still
Imagine having true sight and like there's a dragon walking around, but he's in like a shapeshift form, like a
Yeah,
human,
I just
and
see a
everyone
fucking dragon.
she passes us and she's like hi, and we like hi, and then you just look at it and you go, what the fuck?
Also, when I'm hasting, my AC is a fat 22.
What?
yeah, he's got crazy AC because of Tortle.
Crazy damage, crazy shit, crazy damage, crazy powers. Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll make sure the next story is like set
Kill
to
him.
kill.
Please kill him.
The next boss level is Sword of Tortle Bane.
Power word kill.
While you're all sort of talking out here, Mahana comes up to you again and goes, actually, just by the by, given that we'll all be we're heading back to Amphail soon, do you want to come? I'm sure there's loads of work out there. I mean, it's quite quiet around here.
I like everything but quiet, so I'll come with you if you want.
I would like to go that way and then
You
continue on.
also smell really good right now. I'm sorry.
Well, thank you.
You only smell gold.
Yeah,
Yes.
and you just paid her 500 of those.
Sure.
You can smell it. It doesn't mean that it smells good.
I would imagine it's like you walk into a room full of like candy and then it smells like that, or like chocolate. I imagine.
I
it smells
imagined it
that.
like honey chocolate.
Yeah, exactly, something like
Cherry
that.
chocolate orange.
But you can smell the direction of it. You can't smell how much, but you can obviously smell like if there's more or less than blah blah blah.
If the moment I start smelling it, I like hover off of the ground with my butt in the air and I go and I float towards the gold.
Oh, jeez.
So with that, you all venture off towards Amphail with Mahana, leaving Holly behind. She's making sure the shop is running.
Yes, Mohana, the shop in Golden Field that she has. Yes.
And that will end today's game, which went on for an extra hour because of dragon nonsense.